Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts.
Y'all know what time it is. Stream Kraig Facts. Go ahead, stream it. Anywhere you can listen to a podcast, you can listen to Kraig Facts, and you can listen to us make you laugh, have a good time, and above all, show you when to tell people they should get it from God. Type in Kraig Facts, KraigFacts, and it'll pop up. Talk to you soon.
Every week.
At some point, you're going to figure it out. But look. So I don't know how to handle this. I ain't never going to say the name because I love everybody regardless of their orientation, right?
Yeah.
So I got a friend, an older lady. She lives in New York.
Okay.
She came out here a couple months ago, hung out with us, right? And she said, I want to tell you about something about one particular person that be around y'all. Right? I said, what you mean? You want to tell me something? You want to tell me something about one particular person? So this woman I'm talking about is a woman that is doing well for herself. Very, 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 I won't say wealthy, but she's doing well for herself. Very respectable woman. So she had, all of her friends they got bread. And these are older people in their 60s. So she has a homeboy that's an older guy, older dude, and he's homosexual.
Tangy.
No problem with that if you're homosexual. Hey.
Hey.
Love it when y'all come to my shows. First thing I always say to y'all is thank you for coming out. So.
More power to you.
More power to you. Love you just like I love the next person. But look, so she has an older friend that's her age, that's rich. And he saw her with one particular person that was around us and told her that the guy she was with, that he's his sugar daddy. Basically, he smacks him and he pays his bills for him.
Wow. Is, not was.
See, this was a couple months ago, but I never really said that when it
changed since
So, okay, I mean, once is always when it comes to that.
She said is, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know about today, but at the time.
Yeah, at the time she said is. Oh, my God.
Somebody we know.
Wow.
Right? So I'm like, wow.
Wow.
How do
you, I mean, and does this person have a reason to make up a story?
I mean, this person ain't popular. This is a talented person. They not no popular person that everybody knows.
Nobody's trying to take them down.
There's no reason to. But look, this is the conclusion I came to. I can't say the name because of the simple fact that she's not a liar, but the dude is gay.
Right.
And gay dudes be lying.
Gay dudes do be lying.
Because they niggas. And then also, dick makes people lie. You know how many women I've had lie and say things about me that weren't even that wasn't even close to being true, but because I was giving her a fucking spilled soda.
He lie on the dick, lie off the dick.
Damn it. See how clumsy?
Look at that. We need paper towel.
Probably shouldn't be talking about this.
That's the universe.
That's God telling you.
Hey man, leave this man.
Leave homosexuals alone.
Do not
I don't care nothing about. I mean, that's their lifestyle.
That's them trying to stop it.
Yeah,
because it's powerful.
But what I'm saying is, like, what is it about
taking dick?
Taking dick when that makes people lie? In this situation, the dude taking it and the dude giving it. Like, if you were a gay man, wouldn't you just be out with it?
Yeah, I mean, the question is, so this woman isn't lying. Gay dudes lie.
She's not a liar, but gay dudes do be lying.
But why would this gay dude pick out this one dude who's not popping and tell a woman who don't lie?
Right.
about it. I mean,
Maybe they had a bad business transaction.
Right. The lie funnel is getting real. We getting to the truth right now. It's
Right.
sounding a little truthful.
If I was gay, I would hide it.
Would you?
Yeah, because if you're openly gay, then you have to be, be with one partner.
Yeah.
But then if you're hiding it, you create this fake family and all that stuff, and then
How can you hide it?
I don't know.
like, a lot of politicians hide it. You have a family, you have a couple kids, and then you sneak off the corner and then do your business.
Look, you don't think nobody notices it, but I don't think you can hide it.
Yeah, because other gay people always notice it too. If like other gay people come around,
Yeah,
those kind of
yeah,
people,
that's
they
the
know. They
people
be like,
you
right, they be like,
in this hypothetical have sex with. But you have your wife, you have your public image, you're a politician. It's hard to be a politician and gay.
yeah, ain't too many booty judges out there.
I think now, if you're a politician and that's your lifestyle, it benefits you.
If you like booty judge, but it's remember that dude he ran for president?
His name was Booty James?
Yeah, it was booty judge.
Booty Judge?
Yeah, it still is.
He's the Booty Judge.
And guess what his first name is?
What?
Pete.
Oh, Pete Booty Judge.
Peter.
Peter Booty Judge is crazy. There's no way that's real.
swear to God,
We gotta Google that.
That
Peter
nigga
Booty
name is-
Judge?
his
There's
really name
no
is Pete
way.
Buttigieg.
Peter the Booty
He's
Judge.
I'm trying to tell you,
Booty
he from Indiana, he ran for
Guilty
president.
of attraction.
He used to get roasted in school. What? That was his real name?
His real name.
I
Pete
think that
Buttigieg.
we give people the leeway to lie that take.
Was he
dick.
gay too?
He's gay now. Yeah, he's still gay.
He's a judge too?
He was working for.
Okay, so
he
this
worked
is
for
this is
Biden.
the spelling of booty judge. Buttigieg. So it is. I guess that's how you say it. Maybe I don't
It's
fucking know.
Buttigieg.
What is that, German? What is that?
I don't
Booty
know him
judge.
that well.
Booty
but
judge.
It is. It's got booty in it.
That's crazy.
But
It's got Peter right in front of
maybe
it.
he's gay right now, but he was married and had 2 kids.
He was always.
No, he's like what you talking about. Like somebody that's just uses it as an advantage.
Do you tell the person who the rumor is about that you know of that, hey, it's a rumor out there, or do you just keep it to yourself?
Keep it to yourself.
Really, I don't see. That's what I struggle with, because if somebody was saying something like that about me, I would want to know.
Yeah, I wanna know.
Me
Well,
too.
I mean,
'Cause
if
if I
you're a
found
real-
out that you knew and you ain't say nothing,
Right,
then we got a problem.
right.
That could be the case. But this
How
is
close
this,
are you to this fella?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm
what are
not
the-
close, but look,
Then
I
you don't
respect the
know.
person. Look, if I
Is that
find out,
OG?
huh?
Is that OG?
No. If I find out somebody that I hang with is that way, it's not going to change our friendship. I know of another person that I'm tight with, and they just found out that a friend that they went to college with, they made movies with, they found out he was gay. But he still doesn't know that the homie knows. And they're like this.
Wow.
He found out because of an actor he was in a movie with. The nigga was smashing him. But the nigga also has a wife.
Oh, man.
And they just got divorced.
Wait.
Him and the wife just got divorced.
Too much.
But he was with her for 5-6 years, you know what I'm saying? And
That's okay.
I don't know. I don't know how it will come up in the conversation.
can you respect people that hide their sexuality?
I got a friend whose daughter got cussed out by Kevin James.
Who was that?
I mean, Kevin Samuel. Okay. And I couldn't tell him about it. I couldn't tell him that I knew. And the only way he gonna know is if he watched this show.
Really?
Yeah, because I saw it and it was bad. And I know him.
I thought you were about to say you nutted in her. I'm like, that's why he ain't going to be mad. No, you know.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm joking with I'm joking.
But she was on twice too.
But how much do you want to know about a person's
I
sexuality?
don't really care at all, but if somebody divulges it,
I do.
like what I'm saying is like it's not gonna change my opinion of you, but I don't know if I can respect somebody that I've known for a long period of time that hides their sexuality.
Okay, let's say for
I think it makes you a coward.
Why?
Yeah.
As an adult, you 30 plus still hiding would please, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but at what level? As a man or woman, or like the freaky
both,
shit,
man or woman.
or like the freaky shit you like to do at bed? Maybe you know.
No, I don't
like-
care about what you do in the bedroom, but I think that it's important that if you know I like to fuck bitches, I should know what, if you're around me, what you on.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, at that age,
If you like
shouldn't-
to fuck both.
I'm just saying.
if you
I
shouldn't
would
have that
wanna
much of
know.
a
You
problem.
want to know?
I can respect a butch butte.
Right.
A stud female who's undercover, like, I really like dick, but I don't really want to know everybody know I like dick. I respect you. I'll be that undercover. Like, what the fuck?
That's backwards.
Because you're hiding something. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of that person who always is like, I'm going to just stay in the house. I'm staying out of trouble. I don't want no issues. No, you hiding from something. People that always talk about, I'm in the house, I'm not fucking with nobody. That's because you've been causing drama in the streets. And you're trying to figure out a way to duck the response, the accountability of the shit you didn't cause. You ducking the phase that you owe the streets. The lying, the deception, the deceiving, the triangulation.
All that.
All that shit was cool it was cool to be out doing that when you felt like you was winning. Whatever game you was playing in the streets, when you felt like you was winning, you was out every day. But soon as them chips fall, you disappear. Same type of person.
I mean, people don't line up for accountability.
Nah, they should. It's fun. It's fun. Why not? Fuck it. I said it. I did it. Yeah, because I don't like you. Why can't a motherfucker just say, hey, I lied on you because I don't like you? Nigga, why you got to keep acting like you didn't lie?
I mean, would it almost be a thing like if you ask this person, why is this random gay rich dude saying that you're his sugar baby? Like, I heard this weird ass thing, instead of being like, hey, are you secretly gay?
Right.
Be like, hey, I heard some weird ass dude say he was your sugar daddy. How the fuck does that happen?
Right. So here's the thing, and we're acquaintances. So as acquaintances, I guess it depends on how much you are around a person. But to smile with you and know something about you that is detrimental and not say something, especially if it's not true, I just would want to know if it's true.
You got to definitely pull him to the side.
That's just like, but that's like if somebody's a vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
If
can't
somebody-
be like in the
It's
middle
not
of
the
the circle.
same.
That's the same. Somebody's vegan, somebody secretly
Not the
eating
same.
steaks.
Nope.
You want to know, like, nigga, you out here playing? Okay.
Steaks a little higher.
I don't think it's the same.
I mean, if they was just eating steaks, but if they like, the steak supported them and took care of their house and paid their bills and then ran in their ass, every other night, then that would be the same.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah, yeah, that'd be just to have a whole secret. Someone to say that you they sugar baby is a whole nother level too.
It's also like, it kind of makes the guy saying it a coward too. Because look, if a gay dude has the ultimate control over a straight guy, a gay dude could lie and say he's fucking a straight nigga and everybody's going to believe him. Think about that power.
That's funny because I know two homies like that. One homie who's supposed to be like a little homie to the big homie in the hood, whatever. And then you have this other cat who's everybody know he gay, but he ain't no bitch, but he gay. And he called out the other homie at a function.
Said the other homie was gay and he wasn't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. They said, but he called him out like, "Oh, you acting brand new on some shit, on some
Brand new or gay?
Brand new gay.
brand new gay. Like nigga, don't act like nigga you like dicks in your mouth type nigga. Don't act like you ain't like that type of thing.
You know, another thing that irritates me is men that are out of shape that wear all black to look thinner. That's the most irritating shit in the world to me.
I hate watching grown men adjust their shirt over and over. And yeah, if I find myself there,
Men who wear all black to look thinner, these are the same niggas that will threaten to kill themselves if a woman tries to leave them.
bitch, I'm on the bridge. I'm on the bridge right now, bitch, and I'm in all black. They
Hey,
don't
when I
even
finish
see me.
this chili dog, it's over for me, bitch.
We're all
Hey, can I get some fries with that?
Yeah.
You lucky I'm getting fries, ho. You got a little bit more time.
have an all black yay outfit on.
All black ain't gonna cover up the 6 chili dogs you had today, dude.
Nah. Looking in the mirror like,
You just can't see the levels.
in the mirror like this, like, you know what? trying to put their chest over their knees and shit. Like, you get your chest over your knees and then the stomach here. And
now you winning.
You keep your chin down.
Now you
gotta
got
keep your chin down.
Man titties is poking out. You need
Say it with your chest, but not too much.
I don't know if it's ignorant for me to say this, but I mean, I feel like so. Say, oh boy, that do be around us is that way,
Right.
and we find out I can't trust you no more.
Yeah, we should whoop his ass.
You think we should? I don't think we should.
Hey, why stop there?
Okay,
man?
but do you let him know that you can't trust him, or do you just can't trust him? Like, do you have to let him know, like, hey, I know I can't trust you. Why, Greg? Why can't you trust me? Because I know you sucking dick, my nigga. I can't fuck with you.
I don't know if I tell him. I mean, I guess. I mean, I why can't I trust him? I think I can't. I can't trust nobody that don't believe in themselves for real.
To be the authentic himself?
Yeah, to be their. You know what I'm saying? Because you know.
It's thinking, but like, you know, as a homosexual, not me as a like homosexuality as itself. It's just the other day that you can be open about it. You still get shit.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you lie to yourself, you're gonna lie to me. So what else have you lied about?
Everybody lies.
We all do.
Tooth fairy.
We all do. I mean, but this is like, is there a hierarchy to it, or is it what the Bible says that no sin is greater
How
than the
old
next?
is the person?
I don't know specifically.
Like
30s?
40s, 50s?
I would say definitely 30s.
Because once you reach the 40s,
Oh, wait, that's a millennial?
50s, you're kind of like,
That's a millennial, right?
If
They
the,
all gay.
Yeah.
All millennial.
If the lie is to-
72% of millennial men.
if the lie is to deceive, I think that's what gives it the weight. I mean, like, oh, I'm just lying. Oh, what color is it? It's blue, but the color's really red. That's nothing.
Right.
But if you really try,
It's called a white lie.
yeah, white lie. So if you're really trying to deceive a person or mislead somebody,
This is a blue lie, though. A blue lie is a lie that you tell so you don't mess up the group.
I mean, I'm kind of insulted a little bit. Like, you don't think I'm, mature enough to handle the fact that you're
I mean,
gay?
like, you
Like,
propose.
like-
you, nigga. Let's put him in
Right. I don't want the niggas that I like to know.
Oh, you
I'm going
like
to get
what?
all
I
of
don't
them one
wanna say
by
nothing.
one.
3 minutes ago, you proposed to beat them up.
I wouldn't say nothing, but
I mean, that's because of betrayal. I don't like niggas lying to me.
Like, I
you know
fucks
what
with you,
I'm
man. I
saying?
fucks
Yeah,
with
we
you.
good. I thought we was
now
cool
that I know
now.
you suck dick,
Hey.
I gotta suck you
but-
in the mouth.
I mean, you
I
know.
also got to confront something, but I'm going to get off subject temporarily, but I got to say this out loud. Corey Holcomb and Tiffany Haddish, I hope you guys can talk to each other one day. I think both of you guys are uber talented, and hopefully y'all sit down and chop it up one day. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, y'all both generational talents, and what's happening right now in the world, I know everybody knows. It's none of my business, but at the end of the day, these are two people that I respect and appreciate what they do. So hopefully y'all could talk and come to terms one day. Love and respect to both of y'all. But all right, cool. So
Holcomb had
I think I'm gonna have that conversation.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like,
How you gonna approach it?
film it.
you got to have it. 'Cause how often do you
Coffee,
get to have it?
diner, just like outside the comedy club. And what's the first question? Like, do you suck dick?
No, I think what I'm gonna do is it too much to have the homegirl bring the older dude?
Well, then it's over at that point. You ain't got to say nothing if you do that. You just watch. You just watch.
just
like,
watch?
Yeah, you just watch.
it
You go,
all pan out.
Because I think we give gay people too many passes. There's a lot of gay people out here lying about fucking straight people. Don't tell me somebody is gay if you're not willing to say that in their face.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Why are they allowed to be cowards?
Yeah, because they gay.
He lurking in the shadows, pointing niggas out.
You just in the shadows playing puppet master, trying to control the perception of somebody, and you probably just fell out with him over some money or something.
Yeah, like maybe they don't like you no more.
Gay Philly in the background.
Not like some because it sounds like you don't like them no more.
Has a woman
If it's
lied
true.
on you
If it's
about
true.
sleeping with them?
No, I've had a woman lie about something else. I've had a woman.
That is not the
I've
big
had this
bit,
bowling
Bill
ball
bit.
build bitch
Yeah.
Bowling.
do some
Straight.
extremely foul things. But one thing about people who have like narcissistic tendencies, they always overplay their hand. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the ability to regulate themselves and their emotions. Everything is emotional. They're sensitive. So they'll do some things that work. They'll lie, and some of those lies will work. Some people will believe the lies. Hence what happened to a couple people that used to be on the show. But then they always reach a point where they overplay their hand. one example of that is a chick that lied on me overplayed her hand with like about 5 or 6 people around me, and they all reached out to me, sent me emails and text messages. One of the ways she overplayed her hand was she tried to attack Otto.
Try to strike me.
She tried to attack Otto.
All
And what
in
she, do you
bold.
mind if I talk about it?
Go ahead, man.
What
Go
she
ahead.
did was, Otto used to live in Australia. He has 2 kids there. He was married there. So he's fighting for custody of his kids in Australia. This broad, because she's angry with me,
Start snooping all on my.
started snooping and doing research on Otto and tried to reach out to the Australian authorities
Yeah.
and lie on Otto and say that he shouldn't be able to have custody of his kids because he videotaped her lying on my name in public and she didn't know she was being videotaped.
Bowling ball, Bill.
Now, I wasn't even giving this bitch no dick. It was just good friendship.
Good friendship.
But it really made me think of this situation with old boy about how Dick does this to people. Dick will make people lie because they can't control it. Because most people taking dick ain't powerful enough to control it. The dick is always making the choice of who I'm gonna fuck with, who I'm not gonna fuck with. So since people can't control it,
A lot of happiness is dick determined.
they try to contain it with drama.
Right.
Contain the dick.
They try to contain it with drama. That's why they'll reach out to friends, reach out to people because they're trying to contain it. They're trying to set up control of it so it could be basically so they could be in control of it, I guess.
Dick is a magic wand, man. It just fucks people's head up, and they can't if they're not ready for it. They can't.
I mean, they say women will have like 64% or something like more. Like they enjoy sex like 50-60% more than men because
True.
they have more nerves and nerve endings.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, so they would probably be liable to feel a little more intensely about the situation.
100%.
It'd be funny if niggas was like that.
Yeah.
We nothing just start acting.
Oh, we couldn't, bro.
It wouldn't be no world
It
no
wouldn't
more.
be fair. Yeah, the world would be blown in pieces.
If we can just keep going after nutting.
Nah,
No, I'm saying if we had this. Well, go ahead. My bad.
no, but,
No, you.
I was just saying like how women have they have way more of a
Nerve
pleasure
endings.
and nerve endings because of the nerve endings. They get like 64% more pleasure out of an ejaculation compared to men.
And they can keep going.
Yeah, so imagine if men would do that, could do that, the world would be over.
Someone said they can. It's just we circumcised, so it fucked everything off. So when I don't know because
I've heard that. I was gonna go with that. The circumcision
circumcision. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
'Cause
takes away a lot of pleasure.
it does.
Does
I don't
it?
know.
Really?
I don't know. That's what
I
I've
don't
heard.
know.
Really?
I'm circumcised.
I'm circumcised.
I'm circumcised.
Cap.
I don't. Yeah.
Did you circumcise?
Did I? I didn't do it myself, but it was done. I didn't get 12. Like it's time. No.
That's got to be fucked up at 12.
So
12
say you
is
the dude that's getting lied on. How do you? Say you realize you've been around 30 people every week and all of them thought you was gay. You didn't know.
Oh yeah, nigga, we knew.
You gonna choke out the person who said
That's
it. You gonna
maybe
go
that's how
choke
you
him
should
out.
do it. You be like, hey, look, we all know.
We all know.
Just
We all know. Yeah,
all
that's
know.
crazy.
and just see when
All
if,
good,
he,
man.
if he drop down, if his ass drop a little, you know the
Oh,
truth.
that's wild. Rip his pants on. He got a skirt underneath. I've been wanting to be myself forever now.
Shimmery. Like, shut up. This nigga.
What if it took that to be successful? Would you hire
What?
a stand-in?
Take
Act
dick?
gay? Would I act gay to be
No,
successful?
would you hire a stand-in? Like if it was legal for you to hire a stand-in, like somebody to stand in your place. Like, hey, I need that role, man. Go. I need business.
Yeah, go, why not? If I got the chip, who would hire a stand-in?
Wait. You have to be like more devious than that. It's like, oh, meet me in the room. I like the lights turn off.
I mean,
You
but
cannot just like send them in.
But and what is that saying to the person that's trying to fuck you? They're like, nah, I ain't paying for no stand-in.
I take anybody.
If that's the case, I can just go down the
You
street.
saying shit like, but the nigga's cuter than me. He got green eyes.
Come on, man. Look at that. Got wavy hair. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you going nappy here? Oh shit. Okay, I get it. All right. I'm
You got to
fine.
compliment your stand-in, so you ain't got to take the dick.
He fresh though.
Hey, man, he went to Harvard.
Hey, trust you. When you do this, you gonna go far.
He's a
You
real
get-
good listener.
He's a real good listener. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what we talked about before. Remember?
Yeah.
I was talking about how niggas talk about how you gotta take some backdooria to get to the next level.
Yeah.
In the game. And how most niggas don't even got a solid 30 minutes to even be eligible.
Oh, yeah, that's some funny shit. You got to have some talent before you take some dick.
Everybody know that.
They say, hey, send your daughter. 50 million,
50 million.
send your daughter. I want to fuck your daughter. She's 21.
21.
How do you convince your daughter to take this dick to
Okay.
the family legacy?
At this point, because I will know, is my daughter a whore or not? You kind of know by 14, 15 if she has a lot of boyfriends.
You think you can know if your daughter's a whore that early? I don't think so.
At 14, 15?
I don't think so.
That's when girls start getting fingered and doing all that stuff.
How you know
Well,
she's
how
a whore?
you
How would you
know?
know though?
If
You got it
she's
on
da-
video and shit. Look at my daughter getting
If
fingered.
she's dating somebody with a car,
She's fucking.
she's doing something.
My daughter would know.
So if-
My daughter would be able to. If I raised a daughter, I would raise her because she would be smart. My job would be able to teach her how to think
Right.
and how to compartmentalize.
You teach
It
her what
don't
dicks to
always
take.
work.
I would teach her how to compartmentalize. Like,
What dicks to take, yeah.
like, hey, look, this happened once. Okay, this don't define me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who I am, what I do, and 50 million. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
50 million. Like
million.
This
that's
is
it.
what
50 million.
daughters are for. You know
How
that,
much-
right?
I'll protect you.
You sell them
It's called
off.
dowries.
Yeah.
Before, yeah, you could sell them off.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
different.
called-
That's different.
How?
Because what you described is go on there, get fucked once, and you get $50 million. Not you're married off.
I mean, it's for resources.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
How much
know.
you give her
For
of the
resources.
50 million?
She get 100,000.
100,000 in a goat,
I got to put the rest in the trust and
Oh,
pay everything off.
Right.
100K.
Got by the condom. Yeah, the
Would you
condom.
go half? Going half, me. That's like
I mean, who's he
That's
making
like
this deal
selling your
with?
daughter.
Like,
That's
how does this
selling
get
your
started? Is he asking me first, or did he meet her? What are we on?
I mean, y'all
website?
was at a company dinner. He's like, "Oh my God, this is your daughter."
Oh yeah, I wouldn't tell her shit. I would, yeah, like
Okay,
for her
let's say
good.
for instance, you're able to keep your daughter like you make a deal. Would you make a deal to keep your daughter a virgin and sell it off to a 50-year-old man for $50 million?
I wouldn't.
Somebody
And
did
they get
that.
married once you give
How
her.
do you groom her for that first 18 years of her life? Because you know what's coming. You know, at 18, she got to take a 50-year-old dick.
I can't do it.
How do you groom her? Like, how do you get her ready?
That's what a mother for.
Her mama got to groom her. Yeah.
No, that's
You
for me.
probably have to leave. You probably have to exit her life.
Yeah.
So she has enough trauma to accept
Right.
bad
she gotta-
leadership.
Right.
come back after the shit's hit the fan. Like, you know, I'll just.
But you gotta maybe chain her because she cannot get any other dick.
You said
'Cause
chainer or trainer?
You said chain?
Chain, yeah, like
Chain
you
her
cannot
so
like
she-
once she leaves the house, somebody can take like the most important. You have to keep her a virgin.
I mean,
Nope, not happening. I got.
does your daughter like
$5.
money?
You gotta get her to like money. All the movies have to have whores
Does
in
she
them.
like money?
You got to get her used to whoring. Yeah,
Because,
first
yeah.
woman, Pretty Woman is her first movie she sees at 3,
Yes.
and this
yes.
is this has to be Barney to her.
All right. Her mom. Right. Her mother got a little song she sing to her when she braiding her hair.
See, at the beginning of the movie, she was selling it.
You gotta listen to Too Short in the crib. She's listening to Too Short.
Yeah.
All of her fucking stuffed animals play Too Short.
And Cardi B.
She know Freaky Tales by heart at 5. These are the tales, the Freaky Tales. Like, you got to groom her to be.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No,
I got daughters. I can't even do it. I can't even hypothetically.
you can't even go there, man.
You got to desensitize her. You know what I'm saying? Let her understand what the game is. Life is the game.
Life is a game. I mean,
True.
that's
That's facts. But then it's like, okay, at least let her know this is your choice, and let her know, okay, what the pros and cons from even doing this. And hey, 50 million, like you said. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, my daughter will probably know how to add,
Right.
subtract, and be like, okay, I make this much.
Right.
I wouldn't want
What
you
if
to.
the gay sugar daddy nigga came to you like, your son turned 18.
Yeah.
I need you to have a boy.
That has to be a.
I need you to have a boy.
I need you to have a boy. Because I like you, but you ain't like that. But maybe you can make your son that way.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Come on, bring him to me.
It's a straight nigga out there that wants his son to be gay.
Wow.
When they playing catch, he throwing the ball hard as fuck. Motherfucker. Hey, you can't catch. You must be a punk, huh? Yeah. Like you trying to groom his son.
Right. Here, listen to Lizzo.
Hey.
Take this Lizzo.
Put these pink tights on,
That'll
punk.
make you gay.
Gonna
in
turn around,
5
and make him
minutes.
tough.
Call his son punk. He don't even call him by his name. Put these tights on, punk.
Dad.
Listen to this Molly Ringwald. Is that the bitch's name? I don't know.
Molly. Dad.
I found out
Lady Gaga posters all over the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
They can wake up in the morning.
Thanks,
nothing but
Dad.
Gaga.
And Prince. Give him all the Prince.
You know what I found out the other day? I'm like, how come I didn't know this? I didn't know that Dr. King, Martin Luther King, of course he was assassinated, but so was his mother and his brother.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
They killed his mother in church while she was playing in Oregon.
Before or after?
After. His mother died 5 years later. They shot her point blank range in church while she was playing the organ. And how did his brother die? They killed him.
I don't know how he died, but I know he got
Cholesterol?
killed too.
Well, no, that's
He's a high
that's the
cholesterol
fat one you're talking about.
Right.
He has two little
Oh, that's the
brothers.
other one. Yeah. Malcolm. whatever.
They killed fucking Martin Luther King's
I never knew that.
mother
They
and his
shot his
brother.
mother?
3 of them within 5 years of each other.
White people?
The dude that killed his mother was black, but he probably was sent by the feds.
Yeah, I mean, he got stabbed by a black lady, too. Martin Luther King.
Did he?
Yeah, he got stabbed by a black lady.
Gee, I didn't know that. Look that up.
Yeah, it was a black lady stabbed him. He was like in a book line or something like that. She caught him. She caught him slipping.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when he started messing with the, was it the Blackstone Rangers or something like that?
Okay.
Them dudes that used to protect him.
Right.
Yeah, them former military niggas. They need to make a movie about them niggas.
Right.
Them niggas don't give a fuck.
His brother
I
died
didn't
drowning.
His brother drowned.
Yeah.
His mother got
That's
shot.
the one, 69. He died 1969 drowning. Maybe somebody.
He got ate by a shark in a lake. Nigga, hold on. How did we get a shark in Big Bear?
Drowned in a baby pool.
Yeah, that's wild. His mother, him, and his brother. All.
A.D. King.
Damn. Drowning is a fucked up way to die, though.
Yeah, that's how Rodney King died.
That's how Rodney King died?
Yeah.
He drowned
in his own pool.
in 3 feet of water.
Was he on drugs?
They say he was high on Sherm.
So Whitney Houston died too.
Say less.
Who?
She was on Sherm, too?
She died and she drowned in the pool, in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Whitney Houston and her daughter, right?
She was high.
Same way, yep.
That's probably the same assassin that killed
Yeah,
all of them.
exactly.
The guy from
It's
Friends.
an
nigga
evil
around
ass,
50 years.
evil ass lifeguard. It's evil ass lifeguard
They
just
got a whole-
drowning
Coming out your
people.
motherfuckers.
They got a whole like X-Men team of white supremacist assassination dudes. Like, you use the gun. You drown the niggas. You fire.
Yeah.
You jail.
Jail is wild.
They
I
got
think
sued.
so. It's got to be some type because guns ain't the only way that assassins kill. You know, it's
That's
got
the
to
best way.
guns.
guns?
No, you drug them and then accidents happen.
Yeah.
Fall down the
Right.
stairs, you drown.
Or they
Like the guy
poison 'em.
from Friends drowned too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that just died.
Chandler? Not Chandler.
Yeah,
Chandler, yeah.
Chandler. Yeah, he just
He was, and he a recovering drug addict. Then supposedly he was, I forgot the drug, but he drowned in a hot tub.
You never recover from being a drug addict. You just kind of lose the appetite.
like you just say no every day.
Yeah,
Over
but
and
the
over
damage is irreversible. 'Cause you end up drowning in
Or you got to take that same attitude and put it on something else.
right.
Like you got to be the
Oh,
crazy
Matthew
church
Perry.
lady.
Matthew Perry, right.
Yeah,
Yep.
They always end up addicted to something else.
yeah. Exactly.
You know who Naya Rivera is?
No, who's that?
Actress and singer best known for playing Santana Lopez on Glee. She died drowning too.
Yeah, I saw.
Really?
Yeah. Cold
I saw. Yeah, her son was 4, and I saw an article today. He said that he's older now, and he regrets not giving his mom a rope because he was scared of a spider because he was 4.
Oh, so he could have helped her.
Yeah, and he realized because he was 4, he was scared of a spider, so he didn't grab a rope to give to her.
Oh,
But he's old enough to remember that he fucked up like that.
That guilt is crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
John Jacob Astor the Fifth. John Jacob Astor the Fifth. His name is my name's too, but he died drowning too.
Who was he?
He was the founder of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel.
What year did he pass?
He died 1912. Wow. Old white dude. Still, he died drowning too.
Do you ever want to become that important that somebody will try to kill you?
Shit, I know niggas that ain't got $100 to their name that people. I mean, but there are various forms of trying to kill somebody. It's not always like some overt shit with a loud pop sound. Like some people try to drive your ass crazy. That gaslighting shit. You never been around somebody that was doing some shit to you, and every time you confront them about it, they act like they wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
That shit'll drive you to fucking. That shit'll drive you up the wall. You know what I mean?
If you allow it, yeah.
You ever feel like somebody was trying to? I don't know if I've ever felt like that. I've been aware that somebody had ill will, but I don't know if I've ever really truly been convinced that somebody was trying to get me out the way.
Yeah, I had a feeling like that. This nigga I know, I'd be like, nah, like he always be like, hey, we should do this or we should do that. And I'd be like, something just don't feel right about you. You always why you want to do something with me that much? Like, I don't even say I do something. So why you want to do something with me? Like, what the fuck?
What time do he call you?
Yeah, this nigga sends me all kinds of shit. I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. You can't even you can't call me unless something's happening right now.
Right.
As a grown ass man. Don't be sending I don't really need too many fucking reels. You know what I'm saying?
And if it's too far in advance, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, remember I was talking in front of they was talking about Kendrick at the Super Bowl,
Right?
And how that was a big deal that he had the community together, and it showed the youngins on the corner with the gold teeth and all that, and it was like that's us. And I was like, you want to show something difficult? Get Kendrick, get 100 black dads between the age of 35 and 50 together.
Right.
That's an accomplishment. Because it's hard as fuck.
Yeah, because real niggas got shit to do.
Real niggas got shit to do.
What do you guys think about Kendrick's halftime Super Bowl?
I mean, he that was the nail in the coffin.
I thought it was okay.
Should have had more black dads.
Truthfully speaking, when I first saw it, I was already going in on Kendrick because you can already see Kendrick in the background next to the GX. And I'm like, what kind of motherfucking pants this nigga got on? And he was but before
They say that I'm not sure if the account is trolling, but those are woman jeans.
They could be, but the way he was walking, the nigga's legs were stiff, like
That's
he was
called
sliding.
couture fashion. When you get to a certain level of money, let me correctly say that, you can go to Fashion Week and do cool shit like that. You wearing cuts of clothing that won't be out for 4-5 years.
Unisex.
Kendrick has established, I think, himself as a fashion dude.
He is definitely not
fashion
homosexual.
dude.
Yeah,
he do that.
I mean, I like the pants was cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like the top can't be too skinny.
Yeah.
In comparison to the bottom.
But look like
I like skinny jeans, but I don't like
those
big.
bell bottoms. Yeah.
No, he was just walking like his knees couldn't bend.
Deion Cole wore something like that a couple years ago.
Deion
People
Cole
gave him
is a
hard time.
fashionista too.
Right, he's a fly dude. Like a lot of people be fresh, but I think it's a difference between. It's a difference between being fresh and being fly.
Fly is when you spending $1,000 on a T-shirt.
Yes.
You understand? These are motherfuckers that go shopping and spend $35,000.
This is Egyptian.
I think fly is more of when you do whatever you want to do.
Right. No, I'm with you.
And
It's
fresh
not,
is the people that chase whatever's with the trends now and spend whatever. But fly motherfucker be like, hey, look, I'm rocking fucking, carpenter jacket now.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
What I do. I make that shit fly.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? Fresh niggas always chasing whatever just dropped.
True.
100%. But the people who have the money, the Deion Coles, the Coreys, and way above. Okay, no, I can hear you. That's what. You might as well say it. That's all good. Go ahead.
Keep going.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, if you ever been in some of these high level stores, like the cuts are different. They're not. They was doing this shit 4-5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So this the cuts are different. So yeah, Kendrick, do what you do, man.
It was cool. So, but then the show started kind of slow. Like, damn, I don't know what he's rapping because I know that first song, like it was something new, and then
That's crazy.
then the sound just wasn't loud. It didn't seem like it was loud, and then when it switched to Samuel Jackson came in, like, okay, it just escalated. It kept getting better and better, and then you saw the Samuel Jackson. Then it went to the homies in front of the light pole. That was like one of my favorite parts. But it was just doing a little acapella, the freestyle he was doing, and then it just kind of went up. You know what I mean?
It was. Some people say it's the greatest halftime show ever. I would agree. The A minor chain
The greatest
was
ever? Better than Bruno Mars.
of course, but not better than Michael Jackson at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lady Gaga.
I watched the Michael
Way better
Jackson.
than Lady
Remember
Gaga.
the show with Dre and them a couple years ago, though?
About
It was
on an
better
even
than-
par.
Beyonce.
But here's the thing, Kendrick, he put so much symbolism in his. You know what I'm saying? The only
Very
person I think
thoughtful.
that would do well thought out shit like that is Prince.
Yeah, Prince is very thoughtful.
Like Michael Jackson, he's just the best talent ever, and it's a lot of bang and fucking just just shiny shit. But Kendrick is like, it's like they diagram. Okay, this what this means. That's how we gonna do it. You know what I mean?
It felt like Kendrick, I don't know if it was me, but it felt like Kendrick, more than a lot of other times, his performance was geared towards us at home.
Exactly.
Towards
I was
the
about to say.
camera.
Exactly.
with the tight shots and
Yeah,
shit.
just the
Yeah,
whole
I was
idea, the
thinking,
whole
like-
thing
That's a great
of it.
observation.
It felt like
Yeah.
it was more for the camera than for the stadium.
Exactly, and that was great. That made
Yeah.
it very very great to digest.
Because one year, like was it last year, Rihanna was up in the sky in the stadium.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? That was purely for the stadium.
Michael
People to be
Jackson
like-
was too.
But if you was watching it, yeah, same thing.
He
But
ran
this,
around the Rose Bowl.
this felt like he was telling a story through the camera for us
Right.
that kind of happened to be at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
I rock with that.
Did Cooper DeJean, his interception, the pick six, the white cornerback?
From Iowa.
Who Jason Sehorn?
Nah, he has more talent than Jason C.
He do?
Have you seen him play basketball?
Nah.
Bro, he was a high level D1 basketball player. He's dunking on people, crossing people up. He's like a Jason Williams with more bounce.
Was he?
Have you seen his
Matt
hoop
McClung.
highlights?
From who?
Jason DeJean.
No.
Incredible.
Hmm.
Like explosive. Like cross you over, get into the lane, body to body, dunk.
I mean,
Did it make you feel away? Him picking off Patrick Mahomes and taking it for a touchdown?
His granddad's black or something.
Patrick Mahomes.
They both mixed. Both of them mixed.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
Pat-
Cooper
he-
DeJean is
I
white.
was only half
his
as
Cooper
bad.
grandpa's
DeJean is acts blacker than Patrick Mahomes.
Facts.
Patrick Mahomes,
I was only half as mad.
yeah. Like my left arm was tripping. I was like, hold on.
Tense.
I mean, look, it's a different era. We grew up in the 90s. You didn't grow up in the 90s. But in the 90s, they used to call people Oreos and sellouts. But I think we elevated past thinking it's one way to be black.
Yeah.
It's just who you are who you are.
Only people do that are white people.
Yeah, that's funny.
Different degrees of black. You can't be all the way black.
You know what
black
my
black.
favorite part of the show was, though? I ain't gonna cap because I was watching it. I watched it again because I was somewhere, but I watched it again. And I thought I was tripping because I'm watching and it's kind of quiet. I feel like it's towards me. And then SZA came out.
I
And
like
that crowd said,
SZA is sneaky
That's how he
bad.
slowed it down.
incredible.
That shit was beautiful.
She's a
She is.
talent.
I feel.
she sang that shit.
You think she got fire?
I don't think
She
she.
sang that.
I don't think she sang that one.
I think she has fire.
SZA
Fire what?
Fire, what do you
Fire
mean
Cooch.
Fire what?
It's Valentine's Day, nigga.
Fire
Emojis,
intentions.
nigga.
Intentions.
Yeah.
Fire emoji.
Yeah.
You think so?
Personalities.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
You
but I don't know. I don't like her
she's been
nose. I don't like-
enhanced.
I don't like-
She's not natural.
Right, but I can
she-
I can feel it coming off of her that it's something going on.
She's been in the industry for a minute.
Has she?
Yeah, she used to mess with Drake in 2018. That was part of the joke that she was out there.
I didn't.
Drake's
see it.
ex-girlfriends was on the stage.
That's one thing I do respect about Drake. Drake be
Taking him
Drake is, yeah,
down.
Drake has had sex with a lot of people's.
If
favorite
you were Serena
actresses.
Williams' husband, would you be upset
about what?
of her like dancing on the stage?
Oh, she's from Compton, cuz.
Yeah, but it's for Not Like Us, a song directed at Drake.
She's
Her
from
ex.
Compton.
That's the whole point, right?
She's from Compton.
Yeah.
But doesn't it feel like it's directed at Drake?
I mean, she messed with a lot
Stephen
of rappers.
Compton.
Is it directed
She
at
on Chuck
Cameron?
Taylor.
Is it directed at all other rappers she
Compton.
dated? Like
She did a Cameron?
Yeah, she dated everybody.
Shaq,
Jackie Long?
Keyshawn Johnson,
Long?
the homie.
Come on.
Don't
She
be Jackie
left.
Shaq dated Serena
He
Williams?
smacked her when she was
Yes.
18.
Common.
He
Tommy
said her
Long?
pussy was stinky.
She's cool.
Look it up. Shaq said
Yeah,
her pussy.
she cool.
I don't agree. I don't think so. Man, Serena's.
It ain't stick. She's an athlete, so it's gonna have a little must to it.
Yeah, well,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
shit,
She's a
You
pro
making it-
athlete.
You like making
That's what you
excuses.
get for fucking
You
in the
like
locker.
making excuses for stinky pussy.
That's what you get for fucking in the locker room,
I mean,
Shaq.
she got big
That
back.
nigga came, and then came into the what's the big tennis tournament?
He went to Wimbledon.
He came into Wimbledon,
He
nigga.
was standing in the
It's
hallway,
smacked.
waiting for her to leave.
Wait for it. Yeah.
I like it.
I cannot find the quote
From Shaq.
saying stinky pussy.
I mean, he didn't say stinky pussy like
that,
that.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
did say that about it. Am I lying?
No.
Shaq said something about. I was looking for something the other day because I know I remember this, and somebody said I was lying. I should be ashamed of myself. I can't remember what gospel singer it was, but a part of her testimony was she used to be a
You
prostitute.
said it was Yolanda Adams.
I think it was
It was
Yolanda Adams.
I remember you said that. It was Yolanda
but it
Adams.
might have been Natalie Cole.
That's Nat King Cole's daughter.
Remember, she was hooked on
She on
heroin.
drugs.
Yeah,
She
on
was on
drugs.
drugs. But I remember, because I'm going to tell you when I heard it. You know, my mom is super into church.
Right.
And TBN Studios, remember TBN?
Yes.
That's in Orange County. So my mom used to go to TBN all the time and watch the tapings. Sometimes she would take me with her, and that's where I seen her say it.
Ah.
But somebody was in the comments saying I should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself, nigga. I wouldn't lie on somebody like that.
Yeah.
And if I heard it wrong, I apologize to Yolanda Adams. But I know that was somebody's
Yeah, it probably was
testimony.
Natalie
Yeah.
Cole because she did go back Christian before she died.
Right.
She was back on that
And
side
rest in
doing all
peace.
that.
I wasn't saying that to put somebody's dirt out there.
He just sharing her testimony.
I was just
Shit.
saying that the best women are often women who've been through a lot early in life.
Would you hit that though if drugged out Natalie Cole?
Not while she was on drugs. No,
You
I'm
wouldn't
not
hit
hitting nobody on heroin.
Whitney Houston? You wouldn't hit
What
Whitney Houston?
drug is acceptable for hitting?
Early stages of coke sniffing,
Sniffing only.
Yeah.
not crack though.
Mushrooms, acid.
Yeah, mushroom
Yeah,
all
that's,
day.
that's,
acid,
that's,
acid,
talking about
okay.
real drugs.
Talking about
That can
What
fuck
about
you
heroin?
up.
Nah, we talking
No,
about
no, because of
Pills?
HIV.
Pills?
What
What
gauge
you
I mean
gonna
from
do?
what?
Heroin.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I'm not
Nigga,
hitting no
no,
one.
Yeah, I
on heroin.
know.
no,
He
no.
asked me again for
Oh, I thought you
heroin.
were saying
No.
mushrooms and acid.
What if she not shooting it though? What if she just snorting it dope?
Yeah.
The first night, maybe. But if it becomes like, like,
Let it ride.
If you knew
baby,
if
let it
you knew
ride.
you had 5 days to
Let it
live,
ride.
you knew you had. Would you try crack
yes,
Why?
I'll try everything.
that last
Oh.
5 days?
Yeah, I might even rape a person or two. Just to know.
Person too, beware.
Or two. Maybe a dog.
He does not discriminate.
You'll
It's
try
just a
crack
person.
cocaine. You got 5 days to live.
Before it's over? I mean, shit, you gonna die, you might die a day earlier, maybe, if you
It's
overdose.
just making me think. I don't know how bad I want crack. Now I'm thinking about how bad have I ever really wanted crack?
Like, I'm not going to go
Nobody's
buy
I got
it.
a
everyone-
bad relationship with crack.
I'm not
like,
going to
You
go
ain't never
buy
had crack
it.
before.
I'm not going to buy it. But
gotta
if
have
it's
it.
in front of me, I'll take it.
But when I watched it ravage my community and take down the people I love,
Why would I try it?
I'll try it.
how would I dare look
Why
at the
it's
devil
so
like
good
that?
to him?
Yeah, I don't.
The only reason we don't do drugs like that as thinking people is because we don't want to fuck off the time we have left. We don't know how much time we have.
I want to be a crackhead.
You want to be a
I don't
crack.
want to be a crackhead.
Why not?
You have 5 days. It takes more than 5 days to become a crackhead.
Yeah, just smoke a rock. No, this takes 5 minutes. You hit that crack
So
one
I'm
time.
spending my
You're not
last
a
5
crackhead
days.
if you smoke crack once.
Yes, you are.
So what
No,
Yes,
you're
you are.
not. No, you're
Why
not.
not?
Who smokes crack once?
You wanna how I know?
You know what they say happens?
Everybody in my family, whoever smoked crack,
Still smokes.
still smoke crack.
Yeah, who smokes crack once?
Like one
Well, not
time,
in my family. We have functional, like people who kept their jobs
Yeah,
and went to
I
work.
they
got
still keep the job, but I'm saying once
My
they
uncle would
hit the
still
first
rob
time,
a bank every
it
once in a
hooked.
while to keep the money coming in.
Yeah, but if
Shout
you
out
smoke
to
it
Larry.
once, you're not a crackhead.
So what they say
You don't
happens.
smoke it again.
They say you get addicted that you hear a bell ring in your head. So I know people said I smoked it a couple times. I never went back to it.
Yeah.
They say if you hear that, it's a literal bell. They hear like a ding, and then they're not able to come back from it.
Trap.
They're
Stop.
always. They said that when that bell rings, that's the highest you're ever going to be, and you spend the rest of your life chasing that high.
Chasing the dragon.
Cocaine is a little drug.
Remember a girl like that?
Crack is insane.
No bitch like that.
That's wild.
Is it bad if, like, let's say, like, forget it.
Go ahead.
No, like, there's a drug addict girl, right? And you have some of that drug, and, she gives you something for the drugs. Are you a bad person?
You have drugs and a woman offers you oral
Pussy,
sex
yeah,
or
for-
pussy for the drugs.
And you give it to her.
What's wrong with that?
How
That's
many
what-
times?
all the time.
Every time I see it.
I see. I got crack
Is this a
for you,
regular
baby.
thing?
What she at?
Okay, if this is our relationship, then we got
Yeah.
that established.
Yeah,
If it's a-
you at that point you're a drug dealer.
Yeah. Yeah. And you making sure that she getting all her drugs from you because you don't want her going sucking somebody else's dick for some crack.
well, I'm not too possessive of my dick sucking crack whores.
Yeah.
I would.
I
My
wouldn't care
dick
if
sucking
she
crack
was sucking
whore.
other dicks. Like, I'm assuming she does. I ain't the first. I'd be mad if a crackhead bitch told me I was the first nigga's dick she was sucking for money. I'd be like, you lying
Bitch, stop
bitch.
lying, bitch. You ain't got you.
This is my first time.
But this is my first rock.
You got on 2 different tennis shoes. And you been telling me you just started smoking crack. You got on a Nike and a New Balance, bitch. I know this ain't your first hurrah.
The sock drunk.
And you got on a skirt with some jeans under.
Come on, man.
And you just not getting into crack when you met me.
It's your first rock. It's your first free base,
It's
huh?
the first time you sucked a dick for some crack. Okay. all
Bitch, you
right.
got on a hoodie and a skirt. Bitch, hold on. What the fuck?
Bitch, you knew how to ask.
You like you about to go play tennis in the cold weather. Bitch, how you got on a hoodie and a skirt?
Why you getting off on the free bus at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Bitch, you asked.
What the fuck you going?
She asked me without using words. This just gave me a look, and I knew, like, nah, this ain't
Man.
your words.
What you got for us, Alejandro?
Well, the NBA All-Star break is here.
Right.
A lot of exciting trades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis, now with the Mavericks, injured, probably out a month.
Yep.
We knew it was coming.
And they
Yeah,
lost their center. Their
He's
center
got to
hurt
get
too.
familiar with Dallas. He's new in
Right.
town. You know how he do.
But Luka's back.
Yeah, he did. He hit 14 points in his first game. But Anthony Davis is soft, man.
Soft tissue. They're done.
And Bronny scored 9 points in his last game.
I
2 3-pointers,
I
right?
tried to tell you the last time you were here. I know basketball, bro. He has NBA talent. It's just a confidence thing.
He's getting it back.
All you haters and naysayers, you don't understand basketball. You do not understand basketball. You the same people that was saying it's over for Kyrie 3 years ago because he spoke up for black people. You could see it in somebody's, kinesiology, in their body movements when they belong in a professional sport.
They move like a pro.
Yeah,
No, they're-
Bronny never looked like he wasn't athletically and
Biomechanics.
skill-wise ready to be in the league. He just looked like he was second-guessing himself. I remember when Kobe was like that. But the only thing with Kobe is even when he was second-guessing himself, he was still trying to murder you. Right. So he would try to murder you and fail at that. He wouldn't take a back seat and curl into a corner.
Right.
Bronny is
He had
just
to pull it in.
Yeah, Bronny's just a good kid.
Ronnie got to let it go.
Bronny's just a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably only fucked one girl,
I wouldn't say that.
maybe 2.
None.
Nah.
It's probably a virgin.
He might be a virgin.
Nah, he probably has like 50 bodies on him already.
I hope so. But he don't play like a nigga with 50 bodies.
How many? Which,
A nigga with 50 bodies
play
is
50
going to take his motherfucking shot.
Yeah, he don't play like young bodies.
what percentage of bodies for Bronny are non-black at this point?
All of them. Bronny has never had sex with a black woman.
You want?
I guarantee it.
No, none.
He don't
think
dunk
so?
enough. He don't dunk
He
enough.
probably he fucked a Filipino.
A lot
white girl.
of well-to-do Jewish white girls.
A lot of light-skinned Mexicans.
I mean, I don't think he's had a Mexican girl.
He didn't know they was Mexicans.
Unless he hitting the maid's daughter.
He didn't know they was Mexicans.
Yeah, they didn't know they were Mexican either.
Bronny might have hit the maid's daughter, but he ain't been around no Mexicans like that, unless it's something in Brentwood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just, Bronny is all, who else?
I can't. Should I pull up his current girlfriend's photo?
Bring her up. I ain't never.
So you think Bronny be hard on them white hoes then?
Yeah, Bronny fucking a lot of white bitches now,
Think
but
he
he
be hard on 'em?
yeah.
Fuck the bunny.
He on
Hey,
their ass, don't
Hey,
he?
man, there's
Shout out to the
rumors that
bunnies.
LeBron likes the
He'll be playing
bunnies.
with.
Huh?
shout out to
There's
the bunnies.
rumors that LeBron likes the bunnies.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Everybody likes bunnies. What you
Doesn't like
talking
the
about?
bunnies.
Everybody likes bunnies.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Everybody don't fuck with the Bush Buttes, but hey, they still
But
cute.
Bronny ain't. He ain't. It's no reason for him to have sex with black women. It's nothing It's nothing they can offer him. No
He's
disrespect.
at the point now. What is that? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that shit is, man.
She's
What is
Persian.
she? She's everything.
Ambiguous.
Yeah,
Ambiguous.
what is
Of
she,
course
though?
she's gonna be pretty.
Ambiguous
everything.
bitch. Let's go. Where we going?
What's that Mary J. Blige song?
Westboro.
You are everything.
Oh,
She got every race.
she's ambiguous.
Like I
Let me
think
see.
the AI made her.
Yeah, that's like a 7.5 basic.
Yeah.
What would you call her color?
She looked like she's some
Mulatto,
some
no?
sort of. She might be a mixed black girl, or she could be a Persian.
She ain't black. She's like.
Mulatto.
Is that using mulatto as an actual term to describe it?
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
bad.
That's
Black History Month.
That's
We
a
see-
slave.
no, you
That's
know
some
what?
shit from the slave chart.
You know what?
Yeah.
I consider
It's black
myself
history.
mulatto.
Yeah.
You know,
Next
you're
thing you're
not.
gonna say is octoroon. This nigga's octoroon. His great granddaddy's black, and his great grand like nigga, what-
Nigglins.
Yeah.
you nigglins.
Gonna call his kids puppies.
Y'all, we're all colored. We're all colored.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
can't.
can't say mulatto.
Yeah, I don't see Brownie being with a sister. And it's
I
not,
can,
She had to change her name. That's why she had to change her name. She used to be mulatto, the actual rapper.
mulatto is a bad term.
Hold on.
I think who you date is a direct
Hold on.
reflection of your neighborhood.
Hold on.
Right.
Wait. Her mama is Sally Richardson.
Okay, then that makes sense.
Okay. That's the neighborhood. That's the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
and- yeah,
It's
with- and
definitely the
Whitfield.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that's always a question I have with dudes because it's like,
Oh, they came up because them niggas ain't hit a lick in years.
she directed
I don't give a fuck what you say,
not
nigga.
DeAndre, but Sally
DeAndre
directed.
Whitfield ain't been relevant since the Cosby Show.
That's the nigga that used to walk on every
Yes.
show when I was growing up, and
Yeah.
the girls go, woo!
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her daddy.
That
That's her
nigga
daddy.
started losing his hair at 19.
It was like,
Yeah.
whoa!
Yes.
We can't have him play no other role. I was in David Arnold's comedy class with him,
Oh wow!
and we was working jokes out. I was a month or two I was 6 months into comedy. I didn't know shit about comedy, and I had a joke about this dude that lived in my neighborhood. His name was Argenius. Argenius was 6'10", 400 pounds.
Oh wow!
But he was 5 years old mentally, but he was like 40.
Oh nice.
You know what I'm saying? And in the joke, I was like, yeah, every neighborhood got an Argenius. He's the type of dude, he had disappeared for years. And when you say, where you been, Argenius? He's like, oh man, I got caught stealing some pussy. They caught me with my hand in a cookie jar. Did you rape her? Nah, man. You know what I mean? So a sexual deviant. So I'm
Right.
saying this part of the joke, he's a sexual deviant.
Right.
So I guess old boy had a joke where he said deviant too. So instead of coming to me and being like, hey man, we say the same word in the joke, man. Could you not say that word, at least when we on the same show? David Arnold and said, hey man, he's saying it.
Oh wow!
So we, it wasn't no beef. But I'm like, nigga, you could have said that shit to me, nigga.
Right. He told on you.
Yeah, he snitched. But anyway,
did
this-
you get in trouble?
I hell, this nigga, did you get in trouble? Nah, I didn't get in trouble because I could whoop him, so I didn't get in trouble. But nah,
was mad
I don't
at
know if
you.
I could whoop him. He might have taken some self-defense classes.
Teacher pulled you to the side. It's like,
the nigga from the Cosby Show don't like that you say what he say.
which one? Woo! Oh, that nigga. Oh, okay, all right. Used to be pretty ass nigga.
You talking about
always-
Dabness Richie? Nah, I kept calling him Dabness Bricky. I'm not Dabness Bricky. I'm DeAndre Whitfield. Nah, you Dabness Bricky, nigga. He was more memorable than you on the Cosby Show.
You Tomac?
No, but that's a come up for him and Sally.
Oh yeah, she's a director. She directed the last episode of that Lakers show on HBO.
Now I bet you he might come to his
I didn't
daughter
count-
with that $50 million deal. Now look, you dating the Brown. Look at this. Check this out. What this gonna do for your daddy and your mama? $50 million.
Don't let that boy out.
That's
your
the first time he
clutches.
said nigga to his daughter. $50 million, nigga. Now you better get that pussy up.
You talking about Dre? That ain't DeAndre.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
Dre.
See how your mama, see how your mama
If you ain't gonna fuck the nigga, I am, bitch.
You see how shit go in this town, bitch? How you think we at this house?
Yeah. Your mama been working hard.
Look at this Cosby Show residual check. That's $28.
Trying to retire your mama.
That don't make itself. I made that.
I'm happy for Bronny. I feel like an idiot saying he's not dating black women. I didn't say it because I didn't think he would. I'm just saying proximity. I know DeAndre Whitfield and Sally don't live where LeBron live.
Maybe at the bottom of the hill.
Maybe in.
That's where you come in at.
Yeah.
They live in Claire Huxtable's back house, but they ain't got no front.
No big
They
gates.
got back house paper. They got a half in their address, 28 and a half Dabney Street, but they ain't got no. They ain't living on no main streets.
You enter through the alley.
Not on no LeBron. LeBron is a billionaire, nigga.
You enter through the
Ain't no
cul-de-sac.
BET actors living on LeBron streets, nigga.
They bought in a long time ago.
Right.
They got that shit
They bought it a long time ago.
Middle school.
They bought the house for $500,000. It's now worth $50 million.
Yes.
That's that Cosby money. He bought that with the Cosby money.
Ain't no way DeAndre Whitfield is now. I'm not hating on you, nigga. If you run out, you run into me and say something, it's all up. But ain't no way you live in the same neighborhood as LeBron.
They go to the same school. Whatever school Bronny goes to.
They met at the DMV. They didn't meet. They didn't meet checking the mail, nigga.
At the local gas station.
The local gas
They met at the Smart and Final in Hawthorne, nigga. But they did not meet. No, man.
That is a thing, though. Like, that's a question. Some people like white people or different people. And is it more, my question is it a preference thing, like a proximity, or is it a prejudice thing? Is that weird? You see what I'm trying to say?
Who Bronny would date?
Or even dudes that say they might fuck with white bitches.
Right.
But do they fuck with them because of preference and proximity type shit?
I think it's trauma based.
Or is it like prejudice, like, oh, white bitches be like this, black bitches be like this, so I
No,
go
I
like
think
that.
it's deeper. I think it's. I'm not gonna say this for Bronny. But I think for black men who didn't have money and became successful, it's a trauma thing. When you're trying to make it from something to nothing, your biggest opposition a lot of times is a black female. Either it's the tyranny of a single black mother who ran off your father, or it's women that leave you for materialistic reasons. You don't have something, you ain't made it, you understand what I'm saying? And then when you get to where you're going, it's just something subconsciously where you're like, bitch, you don't fuck with me like that.
Right.
Remember T.O. was talking about I was ugly. They used to call me ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because black women don't, just as a group in the society, have not been known to pride themselves for, I'm going to meet you and go from the ground up with you. It's not a thing.
Helpmate is not a thing that
they want the finished product.
They be into everything in the Bible but being a helpmate.
I want all the rewards, all the other good
Matter
shit.
of fact, that page with that scripture is ripped out of all black women's Bible. But here's the thing, though. I know some very
Not all,
successful
though.
black women, some
Not
millionaire
all.
black women. I probably know 6 black women who are multimillionaires. And a lot of them are open to dating regular motherfuckers because they're past that threshold of needing a man.
So they're all single,
I think it's
though.
now they become more human once they realize the money ain't shit.
They're all single, though,
then
right?
They're all single.
Then a woman that might be in that position.
Well, I won't say all of them. I say 4 for sure I know are single. I don't know about the other 2.
Can you see yourself dating a white woman if you jive
Bunnies.
with her?
This is all figuratively.
No, but like, I'm just saying, like,
Right.
I could see myself dating any woman that cooperates.
Yeah, what's wrong with bunnies?
I'm not saying anything wrong with bunnies, but
I don't have a problem with interracial dating.
anytime, a person of color dates a white woman, you get the comments. You
Is
get
that
the
Puerto
bullshit.
Rican?
Well,
You
it
get
depends on
the
the type of nigga it is, though.
Your
If it's a
family?
nigga
Go ahead, my bad. I didn't mean
Yeah,
to
I
cut
was
you
gonna
off.
say it just depends. Like if we know you a nigga that will probably date white girls, we don't really give you a hard time. No one's mad at Tiger.
The thing with my family is more not speaking Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like, you go to dinner, you go to events, and then now we have to talk English. So it's like, if you're able to talk Spanish, they don't care.
See, that's always been interesting to me because it's like that with a lot of Latino cultures. It's like, but Spanish, European is English. Spain is in Europe.
But they're, especially like Latinos, like depending on the their English is not that good.
Right.
So it's like they feel comfortable speaking Spanish. So anytime, so their English is already, for all their lives, have been made fun of when, you're in America and shit like that.
Right.
Even me. And yeah. But once you get to that comfortable space with your children and all that stuff, they all speak Spanish. You know, so it's, I think it's like you feel a little uncomfortable having to, okay, now I need to switch to English. And I'm talking to my son that I've never talked to all my life in English. Now I'm talking to him in English so she can understand me.
Right.
Wait. So you tell me you can get away with having a Chinese Spanish speaking girlfriend?
That would be the dream for me.
Ooh, that's tight.
They do exist.
They do
Chinese
exist.
They
speaking
do
Spanish
exist.
girl?
A Chinese,
No.
a Chinese Spanish speaking girl.
There's a lot of Chinese.
Who do you
Spanish-speaking
think
people.
runs the Chinese
of-
restaurants in Puerto Rico?
Get you one.
Chinese people.
Get
Really?
you one.
Yeah, and they
Who
talk
work-
Spanish with a Chinese accent. It's
That's
incredible.
fu-
Same
Yeah.
way they do the.
Oh,
same-
that is comedy.
That's comedy. Yes.
It's like when
That's funny. Yeah.
like they're in Jamaica, and Chinese people in Jamaica speak with a Jamaican accent, but it's still kind of Chinese.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You Jamaican?
What? You?
Me? No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You brought up the example.
No,
of
no, I'm
Jamaica.
Cape Verdean. I'm not
Oh,
fucking
okay.
Jamaicans. It's not on site.
So he's
Lots.
Hey, bombo
Like salsa.
clad,
You ain't tough because you sound like an Irish nigga.
You know what's crazy? So I really thought Brownie would date white girls. What do you think EJ Johnson dates?
Oh God.
white men.
He dates one.
Easy.
He like you
Leave
always.
EJ alone, man.
I ain't got no
Like
problem.
every episode, EJ.
This week
like,
in
it's
EJ.
like-
This week in EJ. Everything's in EJ this week. Next week in EJ, the same shit.
Hey, Dad, they're talking about me again in that show.
I'm just waiting for Magic Johnson to come through this motherfucking door one day and be like,
I love magic
Mabba
too.
Dabba.
I love magic.
Magic, man.
Remember on the show, it's magic. That's what he was saying at the beginning. of the-
Magic.
It's
Showtime.
magic.
Yeah, everything.
That's got to be the worst late night show ever.
You think so? I liked it.
I mean,
You like magic?
nah, no, it wasn't that. He couldn't talk, and he didn't listen. It was kind of hard. It was like Sterling Sharp, but worse.
Sterling Sharp had a show?
He got one now, and he barely listened. He gotta hold his hands in front of his face to make sure he listened to you before we start thinking about gay shit and sandwiches again.
Oh, man.
Don't think about sandwiches and gay shit. I found there's a tape out there, the outtakes of that tape he did with the girl
What girl?
for the Blue Chew commercials. You know,
Are you
remember
talking
that?
about Sterling Sharp or Shannon Sharp?
No, Sterling. No, Shannon Sharp. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
Sterling.
outtakes.
I was like, Sterling Sharp,
No,
that's a podcast?
Yeah.
No, there's outtakes of Shannon Sharp. I'm talking about Shannon Sharp. That sex tape.
Oh, they made it into a Bluetooth commercial.
Yeah, he got Blue Chew money from that.
Not Blue Chew.
Oh, that's
No,
what the
he
move
has
was
his
That's
all
what the
own
move was
brand.
about.
It's
Yeah.
not Blue Chew, something else.
It's like it's red.
Yeah, but he used that to push it. But there's outtakes of that.
Wow.
There's
And you
another
heard the
tape floating
outtakes.
around.
How'd you get the outtakes?
There's another tape. I'm just saying, it's out there.
It's out there.
But you
It's
heard
out
it.
there.
Where you get it?
People tell me things.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
listen
So
to
word
the
of mouth.
outtakes?
So word of
Yeah, if
mouth.
you find
Not
it, it's
news,
out there.
word of mouth.
Just imagine.
Yeah,
Just
wow.
imagine.
Just imagine somebody tells you like,
just
"Hey man, there's
imagine with the-
outtakes," and you're like, "Oh shit, there's outtakes."
It's like before he started fucking. It's not that.
Shannon Sharp, man, I ain't gonna lie. First, he's done some amazing shit podcast wise. You can't. Shout out to Shannon Sharp, man.
Shannon Sharp is the master. If you leave your YouTube on, like when I watch this show, and if I leave out and go somewhere for a couple hours,
He's coming on.
that motherfucker's on.
He waiting.
And it goes to Shannon.
Shannon,
Every time.
Every time. If not Shannon, maybe Joe Rogan.
Shannon's
Oh, wow.
probably waiting for
That's it though. But no matter what, I'm watching you. It funnels down to Shannon.
YouTube, I mean, they are pushing people to watch their shows.
Oprah advertises on your show.
On mine?
Yes. Is it Oprah's new podcast?
There's a
Oprah
podcast?
has a the
Oprah has a-
podcast game is through.
Yeah, she advertises her podcast on your show. The first break I saw was Oprah talking to me like, "Hey, watch fuck Kraig."
I didn't know she had a podcast.
Yeah, she's like, "Fuck Kraig, I got a podcast now." I'm like, "Damn."
Damn, dog.
on
They
their
just,
own network.
that's what sucks about being on the come up, man. Is like rich people could do what you do, but you can't do what they do. It's no reciprocation, man.
Yeah.
If you could do a podcast and have one famous person, like uberly famous as your co-host, who would it be?
Give me a second.
Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, so be a Donald Trump, that'd be some funny ass shit on everything. Like he could keep, I'm a he be Donald, and that should be hilarious.
Take Chappelle.
That'd be dope. Dave Chappelle actually had a podcast.
Yeah, like midnight
he's got
something.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one of his places
Probably.
out there.
I'm not sure if he keeps doing it.
That really fits his rhythm of
His
talking.
brand.
Yeah.
Cause he's that type of he could talk for 5 hours. And
I mean, maybe Obama.
I was thinking
Nobody gonna watch
Obama
that. Who gonna watch
Hey, have
that?
you heard the rumors
but-
about Obama and Jennifer Aniston?
being together. That would be crazy.
How's Obama gonna sneak around?
Well, look,
Secret
Michelle
Service?
wasn't at. You seen? We talked about that on 5150. Michelle wasn't at the.
Inauguration.
Yeah, and every other president and his wife, their wives were there. So why wasn't Michelle there?
Because it's
He
not.
posted. It's Valentine's Day. He posted a picture of her on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Well,
I hope they stay together.
why wouldn't they be together? Because she ain't go to the thing.
Breaking up when you're 60 it don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's,
Do it? I mean,
But I'm
shit,
okay
it
if
worked
he
well
sneaks
for
off
fucking
or something.
the Amazon owner.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Him and his girl broke up at 60.
How old is Bezos when he divorced his wife?
I don't know.
But he,
I don't know, but his new wife. Everybody's looking at her cans.
She got big titties.
Yeah. Well, Belichick. Nigga, Bill Belichick with his 19-year-old,
Well, I thought he was
24.
already single.
24 girlfriend. I mean, he had
that's
to have
gotta be
somebody.
rough.
She probably died or died.
I admire women sometimes, though. I think they're crazy. It's
Yeah.
like, young, if there was a female equivalent in that situation, like the nigga that's dating Cher, it's a
little
hey,
black
yeah,
girl.
no, the nigga that's dating Madonna.
No, nigga dating Cher.
It's an African nigga dating Madonna, right?
Cher is older than Madonna.
Cher is 80.
Yes.
It's a nigga dating Cher too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she-
Cher
hey,
got like a 20 or 30-year-old
salute,
dude.
Hey, salute to the brother, man.
He African.
He's not. He's a light skin.
He
He look
probably
like he look
African.
like you a little bit.
Hey,
Whatever.
I swear to
It-
God.
Don't tell nobody.
would you date Wendy Williams if you get like a percentage of her money?
That's tough.
Wendy Williams, man.
Because Wendy, I mean, she has beautiful breasts.
I think.
Yeah, but
She already kind of lost it. She's in an institution. Not institution, but like,
Wendy was kind of okay like 10 years ago.
He look like Cher boyfriend look like him a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he said, "Oh wow, that's not good." He was look like
This
me.
can't be real.
That's real. That's her
Let me
dude.
see.
That's her dude, man. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at
Well,
it.
Cher boyfriend.
Hey,
Hold the
tearing her
fuck.
hips out, bro. Hey, Cher, shit.
You
I
about
wish
to
I would.
turn?
That's a bunny. I would take down Cher. Ooh. What's it
I don't know if they look, I mean,
It don't look. He look like Kuzma.
Oh my God, that is Kyle Kuzma's little cousin. That nigga got his tips dyed and everything. I don't never trust a nigga that dyes hair blonde.
nah, blonde hair on a grown man is, come on, dog. What's going on?
Face tattoos.
Yes.
I
You're not in the
tell you.
gang. You better be in the gang. You got a face
beating
tattoo.
it up though, man. No box. Just,
I don't think he looked like the homie, though. I think
He
that's.
don't look like me.
I mean,
that nigga look
have you-
like. Who's that dude you had on? The crazy dude
Oh,
that you had on here? Schmurp and the slip.
when?
Orlando.
Orlando Brown.
He
yeah.
look like Orlando Brown. More, a sober, functioning Orlando Brown from 12 years ago more than me.
Yeah.
like a blue face.
What else you got for us, Alejandro?
Have you seen the viral video of Montoya, por favor?
Who?
Okay, so I'm gonna.
¿Qué pasó?
There's a reality TV show called Love Island, but Spain. And then it's super viral, where like 200 million views. It's about a guy running in the beach. Because it's a show where they bring in couples, and then they separate them in two sides of the island. And then the guy watched his girlfriend get plowed, and he ran in the beach to stop it.
Oh, really?
Let me show you the clip.
Just see the clip.
Oh, that's crazy.
He tried to stop.
That's
Like,
it
what's he
right
gonna do? He's gonna pull his dick out. Hey, get out! Get your dick out my wife's.
Are you gonna punch him in the head? I've done that something like that before.
You ran on the beach to stop your girl from
So
getting
she was
smacked.
getting smashed
I
on the
did.
beach.
My girl Mike getting smashed.
Yeah.
I ran about 3 miles one time in a steady jog, nigga.
He gets there on the bus. They was scooching.
Ain't no way that's real.
Hey,
Poor guy.
It was so
He won an Oscar
viral,
for
like
that.
that. Like imagine, like every account was like, U.S. Open, and you had like a guy running around hitting the ball. Montoya, por favor.
Yeah.
You had like soccer teams, people running with the ball, and then just captioning it, Montoya, por favor.
That's
Even when the Kansas City Chiefs Bleacher Report has like a picture of him and like Chiefs, like Montoya, por favor.
He's a very passionate guy.
Hey, these Latin
That can't be real, bro.
Hey, Latin TV done figured it out. They've taken what English TV has done and said we gonna master this shit and create some good drama TV, bro. That was funny as motherfucker. He was cool. I ain't never seen that on no Love and Hip Hop.
And then the next episode, like this is.
It ain't no way, dog. This is crazy.
Part 2? Hey, fucking.
This is like another episode.
Qué asco, tío, qué asco. Me han partido, pero ya esto lo sé aprender.
Another dude?
Mira, ha durado 20 segundos.
So what happens when they interview the dude she gets smashed?
Shit smacked in,
Where's
bro.
the footage when they talk to them? Her and getting, that's funny.
But he got his revenge. After that, he ended up smashing a girl. Luckily.
What was her?
That is so disrespectful.
He's getting smashed on TV, on regular daytime TV?
This daytime TV?
That's crazy.
I think it's like Temptation Island, but Spain.
Yeah, but it's TV. It's
I
like
don't know why.
regular
I think
networks.
Spanish speakers are hornier than everybody else. It's something in the language.
Get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Very passionate people.
Latin is like romance.
A lot of passion.
Romance is a fancy word for fucking.
But I feel like it's European people, not so much Spanish.
Right. I
people.
mean, it's Europe is more sexually open, but that is demoralizing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a level of entitlement in there too. Like a black man couldn't even get that mad about something like that.
And that's
We
it
deal
too.
with so much general oppression that we wouldn't even be available for that type of.
Yeah.
He
We
would
wouldn't be able to yell running. Like, nigga would feel weird about that. Like what, I'm yelling for this bitch? Nah, I'm
Look at the
good.
door and
It would be shooting. If
But
that
what
was
you
all
do in
niggas.
that situation, they like for some reason you accepted the invitation to go to Love Island or Temptation Island, whatever, because you believe in your girl. There's a prize money, but then you find out that she sleeping with somebody else, and they're showing you
On the island.
on the island on TV, just like
We've
him.
been on the island 3 days. She got fucked already.
getting fucked on the island.
Man,
3 days
I
in.
love sex, but I'm not into it like that where I'm just fucking on TV.
27-year-old Kraig.
I don't know.
I beat off on TV before I fuck on TV. They be like, who is this we got on the show? This nigga's jacking off every fucking night.
We're not even recording it no more. We got
Nigga, I'm here to
B-roll.
win. If I fuck this bitch, I'm gonna have to go home.
My dick out already. Shit, what we supposed to do?
Hey, this nigga live on NBC. I don't know, man. That's hate.
Like the shows like New Date where they naked and they go dating. Like shit, my dick would be hard. What are we talking about?
I mean, I would first of all.
Would you become like say you became a world famous comedian, right? And the biggest thing that made you famous was that your big bit that you did on how little your dick is. Would you take that?
And it's like this.
Right. And you know
I'm getting stand ovation.
Right.
And it's like this.
Hey,
We love you, Kraig. Guys, love him. I feel you, bro.
Like you selling sausage wiener
Hey,
commercials.
be the poster guy for little dicks.
You hot as shit right
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? Would
Yeah.
you take a hot ass career for 5 to 7 years
We call him
to be the
little.
little dick dude?
Yeah.
They
Be
gonna be.
known.
They
hey,
be calling little dicks
that guy-
Kraig
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, well.
You
that
got
guy's
Kraig,
gonna be a
I got a
millionaire.
Richard.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be a millionaire after this.
that shit is gonna make him a millionaire.
How you think he gonna get his money?
Social media. He's blowing up everywhere.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have a big ass social media and everything that comes with it.
I'm not into humiliation. I mean, I've done some dumb shit for attention. One time I knew this chick, she came on the show. Her name was Honoree. Badass light-skinned chick. So she paid me to shoot a commercial for her business. She was an esthetician. So she used to have these suction cups that she would put on women's asses. It would suck blood into the booty and it would swell the ass up.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, I can't do that. But she said, dude, put it on my chest.
Cheeky booty.
So I did a commercial where she had the suction cups on my chest and I'm just sitting there and just pumping my chest, you know what I mean? So that's probably the most humiliating shit I've done. I wouldn't go past that though.
I was on a Russ Parr dating show.
A what?
What?
Get the Hookup, TV One
Okay.
dating show, hosted by Russ Parr and Alfredus. Okay,
Yeah.
and I lost.
Really?
Yeah, I lost.
Oh,
It was rough.
was it real?
Yeah, it was real though. Yeah, and when people would see me and recognize me from that, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you was that dude on Get the Hookup, man. That was fucked up. You should have won." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it was not. It was never a good thing.
What was the
Right.
goal?
It never
of the-
got me nothing. I never got anything free.
Oh, they didn't pay you nothing?
No, I think what they get
get paid.
$50 some shit like that.
Oh,
Fucking sitting in the green room.
So
all
what was the
goddamn
purpose
day
of the show?
to get the hookup with a girl?
How many girls?
It was a dating show, so it was one girl and she had three. That's what I was hoping I would get to pick three.
We got to
girls.
find the clips and put it on the show.
I was hoping I was the guy that would get to pick the three girls.
Right.
They was like, nah, nigga, you ain't Deion. What is DeAndre Whitfield?
Yeah.
Just don't go woo when you walk in,
so
nigga.
three
It's like
guy-
three bitches that go woo when you walk in, nigga. That's
So,
that.
3 guys, 1 girl.
Yeah, it was 3 guys. We was all competing for the one girl.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to flex our skills to earn her.
Did
her
you hate
attention.
on anybody to get the pussy?
Nah, I can't hate. I hate niggas that hate to get the pussy.
Hey,
You
man.
guys on a
Well,
bus?
once you lost,
Was
you
it a
better be
bus
like,
situation?
guys, he's not gonna beat it like me.
Yeah. I did call him a bitch, but I mean that was because he's
That
a
was
bitch.
real?
That's nah.
Was the format you guys in the studio or come out
It was
a
a
bus?
full studio. Like, yeah, it was a big old thing. Like, they shot like 8 of them in a day. Like, we was there all day and shit. It was a fake. They had, you know how they always do the fake nightclub setup? Yeah, had the whole nightclub
like he
set up,
did.
little tables and shit. Yeah, so but it was fun. But I ended up meeting the girl later, the one that I didn't win, but I ended up getting her number and hollering at her. after
You
that.
smacked later on?
Still, yeah, I got her later.
I got to watch this now.
It was
little
real
later.
bad.
They use your real name?
Yeah, I was on there.
What year?
I can't remember. Get the hookup. It was when Get the hookup. I mean, that shit gotta be like.
The MTV?
No, it was TV One.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get that footage.
They might have it on YouTube.
I looked it up on YouTube the other day. The show was on there, but I didn't do like a deeper dive to see
Yeah.
the episode.
Like, I don't want to see it. I had a green mohawk when this show was out, okay?
With an orange
Would
penalty.
you go to the red balloon popping show?
Would I go on it? I would go on it as the person. Yeah.
Getting popped on.
As
You
the
get
one
popped
holding
on?
the balloon, or
popped
the
on.
one who gets the balloon popped in front
Getting
of them?
popped on.
He get popped on.
Yeah, because I want to be on there as long as I can, cracking jokes. You know what I mean? The balloon popping thing is brilliant to me. Very funny, very entertaining.
And it would be funny if all you had on them girls, 'cause a lot of them deserve a little roast.
Hey, a little thrashing.
Yeah, a little putting their place for a second because
I
they
mean,
take themselves too seriously.
yeah. What you got for us, Otto?
I got some mac and cheese in the motherfucker.
Oh shit.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more Kraig Facts. Go!
That nigga Boo sprinkled garbage in his blunt.
That nigga look like a nice ass shooter. I joined a weightlifting game called the Spotters.
Boo got real dirt on his toothbrush.
Y'all hear David Arnold. Y'all give this David Arnold looking at. This motherfucker.
Old ass Boo broke a promise to Sam Cooke. Nigga, I Boo, the only nigga that can see is goatee. You can see that motherfucker.
Look like a beast bum doctor.
Hey, your family gave up on you, nigga.
I know they did.
You go a whole day with no text or voicemail notification.
Nigga, you look like Ellen DeGeneres' daddy. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, man.
Your hair look like you cut it with a glass, with a knife.
You got a whole album about cigarettes.
You look like an evil ass Winnie the Pooh. Get your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Boo, you eat that shit that accumulates in the corner of your mouth when you get thirsty.
That nigga look like some red lobster cheddar biscuits.
Fourth black quarterback to win the Super Bowl
Cuatro.
out of 35 starting quarterbacks who have won the Super Bowl.
3-5.
When do we stop counting?
10.
I mean,
One more time.
I don't know. I guess when we get to what 10,
Yeah, I mean, when white people get tired of it,
when white people get tired of it,
we'll stop mentioning.
we been knew we were capable before Doug Williams. We knew when Warren Moon got drafted in '79 that we could win Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we keep counting. Stop counting. Stop
Just
it.
like the rubber.
It was an ESPN post.
We love. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you gotta-
ESPN, you the one counting.
Yeah, it ain't even black. Black people don't own that shit. What you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we don't. I mean, look, check this out. Bill Russell, 9 titles.
11.
11.
11 total.
11 titles. A lot of people think he was the first. Bill Russell wasn't the first black person to win an NBA title. Earl Lloyd was.
Earl.
And he played alongside his 2 teammates, Chuck Cooper and Nate Clifton. Nobody ever mentions these guys.
Hey, Nate Clifton, that might be my uncle.
Oh, that's your last name, Clifton?
Last name Clifton, yeah, out of
Yeah.
D.C.
I mean, when do you stop counting? I think Bill Russell should be the gauge that we shouldn't count because they never say he was the fourth. Yeah, after these 3.
Yeah.
They didn't count as. I mean, they said he won 1, but they didn't say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? They stopped counting at probably 5 or 6.
Yeah. I mean, I think we just like. I mean, we love to troll white people any chance we get.
Right.
So it's like anytime we got black people or something, we're like, oh look, it happened to be 2 black quarterbacks again. I wonder how that happened. Wow, look who got an opportunity. Lord forbid. Then now it's only black quarterbacks in the Super
But
Bowl.
the person that's counting is always the one that's rooting against you. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course.
People that cheer for you, they just but they're not tripping on you since you're first. They just glad you got one.
The same nigga that mentioned that is mad about who played Captain America.
Right.
It's the same nigga. Like,
So did Jalen Hurts break the curse?
For Philly?
the NFL is cursed because we wasn't playing.
You know
enough. We
the
ain't
black
cursed.
quarterback, the black Russian quarterback curse.
Yeah,
Michael Vick had it. Cam Newton.
Is there a curse?
Is
That's how they call
Is
it.
Jalen Hurts a
Who's
Russian
they?
quarterback though?
What, the white people?
Oh, okay.
Is Jalen Hurts a Russian quarterback though?
Yeah, he is a Russian quarterback. He's known for rushing better than passing.
It's
I don't
somebody else.
know.
We gotta wait.
Now
Lamar,
all the
Lamar
quarterbacks got
Jackson
to run
in.
now.
Yeah, people say like Lamar Jackson is, but Jalen Hurts is the same thing. No?
Josh Allen is the same thing too.
Yeah, but he's white.
I mean, he was a big old John Elway type motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
Remember
shoot.
John Elway now. Steve Young was a running quarterback. John Elway.
Yeah. All they gonna do is make the punter more important.
Janikowski is a
Now you're gonna have to kick the ball and they catch a kick. Like it ain't gonna be no more. They punting on every down.
Everything comes down to punting now.
Yeah, they're gonna have to create some type of X Games component to football so white people can dominate the quarterback position. You gonna have to play quarterback on a motorcycle.
I can see Trump doing Trump.
They gonna do something to change the game and make it
You
more
gotta eat
difficult.
cheese.
Yeah,
You gotta eat
yeah,
dairy
yeah.
while you play quarterback the whole game.
The whole game. If you
Whole
want to play
milk.
quarterback, you gotta have motorcycle license.
and drink a big ass cup of whole milk.
gotta have a motorcycle license.
And you gotta ride it on the handlebars. So I mean, you wanna play quarterback, right?
You gotta let a white bitch call you nigga while you fucking.
It's gonna become deadly. Like you're gonna have Navy SEAL acrobat training to play quarterback. You're not just gonna be able to be a regular old
They checking
athlete.
your credit score first.
Yeah, Brown.
4-4 is too fast, actually. You're gonna have to run a 6 flat and a 40 to play quarterback in 20 years.
You gotta be able to
Blue or
putt.
green eyes.
Yeah. Can you golf is the question I'm asking you.
It's just a Tom Brady standard.
Just change the goalpost. They create some weird rule. They do it in acting and comedy all the time. You only
Do
get
it- yeah. When we moved to their neighborhood, you be like, oh, you thought that was a nice neighborhood? Watch this.
Yeah.
We going down there. we going to a whole new neighborhood to get away from your ass. So it's going to take
we
you a
gonna
while.
live right by the water, like
we
because
gonna
we know
move?
they can't swim, so we all moving by the beach.
Why
Nah,
do you
it's
know what? Yeah.
it don't
They get in the water.
Yeah, they just something new is gonna happen,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have to go through a whole nother struggle.
I just hope Lamar wins it soon.
Do you?
Yeah, I root for him.
I like Baltimore.
Baltimore. Good
They
team.
need to win something.
They long overdue for
shout out
another-
to Baltimore.
Oh, that's your squad, huh? Ravens.
No, it's not my squad. I just fuck with. I went to high school in Baltimore, so
Did you?
yeah. My parents wanted to save money,
Yeah. What you mean?
So,
Ain't that 2 hours from DC?
No, that's only like 45 minutes.
So what? You went to a public
I
school?
went to public school in Baltimore, yeah.
Is it like The Wire?
Or like the corner.
The dudes from the corner, those are my friends.
So how did they
made that
choose?
about my friends.
How did they choose the
That
school?
was my cousin.
Because they ain't know better, and they was young and trying to save money. They was like, well, how much is the rent? That was how they chose the school.
Oh wow! Yeah.
by how much the rent was when we was moving to.
Yeah, all your friends is hood, the street niggas. Huh?
Yeah, they be
This
like,
nigga's a drug mule. Because he be gone for 3 weeks and come back and say, "Oh, what is he doing?" This motherfucker.
my parents like to move to the good side of the bad neighborhood.
Right. Hey, the great real estate move is buy the most expensive house in the worst neighborhood, right?
Yeah, that's thinking about the future.
Yeah.
They wasn't thinking about the future. They
Yeah.
thinking about
Right
the
now.
rent this month, and it's cheaper in Baltimore. My mother lived
They
down
got
the
lunch
street.
ticket. They got free lunches. You can get your lunch ticket.
Hey,
Yeah.
Be good.
Inglewood is crazy right now.
Why?
Have you driven by the Intuit Dome and then the neighborhoods, the way they're turning the apartments?
Oh, they flipping everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I went because I lived in Inglewood for 2-3 years, then moved to Hawthorne. So Hawthorne still kind of looks like shit. But then I was driving through Inglewood. I'm like, holy shit, they kicked everybody out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of niggas using the term "they" around there, from
Inglewood,
Inglewood up to
yeah.
Miss. Because where I'm at, Miss City, half the shit is redone. Like half the houses on my street have already been redone,
Right.
turned into condos or little townhouses and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I be hearing niggas. You know how they be. They be like, shit, they just built that big ass building. They building the joint up on 46 in Crenshaw right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
this day.
Damn,
Right.
They
Craig.
build it like shit though, even on Crenshaw, all the way up.
So where's we gonna go?
I don't know. They
Like where all black people gonna go? Really?
White people like to live near public transportation.
They do.
But where are we gonna go? Like if the shit hits the fan and we have to transition again, migrate to another oasis, where we migrating to?
I'm gonna just bubble to the top
There you go.
because we at the age where shit. What you gonna do?
Yeah,
What do you mean bubble to the top?
get money.
Man, I got to get money, dog.
Maybe make crack like this. No,
We got to keep going and keep grinding. I'm not too old to start over, but shit, what I'm gonna do? What you gonna do?
I mean, in DC,
Go back to Puerto Rico. We can all go to Puerto Rico.
sink to the bottom. No, I don't want to do that.
I don't know nobody in Puerto Rico.
Rico. Yeah,
You know
Gino
me.
XL died, so who I'm gonna go hang out with?
Alejandro. you been in Hawthorne all the time. You ain't gonna be in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico ain't cheap. Is it cheap in Puerto Rico?
Nah, not anymore. Like depending where you want to live.
you can't get a $500.
If you want to live by the sticks and the woods, it's cheap. But you can build a house anywhere.
They have woods in Puerto Rico. I thought there was just a big ass Hilton resort. I didn't know they had fucking.
This bitch is
They got
salsa.
farms and shit out there.
Yeah, my grandfather had a farm.
Had one. He lost it in the hurricane, huh?
He's dead.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
I just can't picture Puerto Rico having like rural areas.
I know it's so small. You think
What
it's
do you mean?
just
He got
small.
hit by a hurricane.
Enjoy it.
What do you mean? That's
You
where
forget
my parents
about
grew up.
hurricane?
Rural areas. Everything is rural except the city.
He blew
Really?
up. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
a bunch of fucking jungle everywhere.
huffed and puffed and blew.
How big is Puerto Rico?
100 times 135. 100 miles wide, 35 up and down.
What's the
LA.
biggest predator
LA County,
The biggest predator?
other than humans?
white people.
Do they have to be?
That is so small.
What is like? Is that like the LA
So 100
County?
miles wide is like from here to Palm Springs. And
Maybe.
35 wide is like, that ain't nothing. That's like from here to freaking
That's the thing. That's why
Orange County.
It's an island.
anybody can get it anywhere.
You said what?
Anybody can get it anywhere. There's
What do you
no
mean?
hiding.
Right, in Puerto Rico, right.
Yeah.
So predator,
What are you talking about, predator?
the most dangerous predator. Other
Well,
than
we
humans.
have caimans, but they're not like from the island. It's just
Other than human-
people like buying that shit. Like gangsters, they like having caimans, and then when they get a little bit too big, they flush them down or throw them in the river. So there's some places we have monkeys.
Oh,
Really?
wow,
Yeah,
monkey.
yeah.
Cool.
Like what kind of, like chimps?
Well,
that's monkeys.
actually I'm not sure what type of monkeys. I never
Those-
seen
those-
them
those
because we
apes.
have like a little island. It's technically Puerto Rico called Monito, and there's monkeys there.
Monkeys.
Yo, eat them.
We don't eat
Not a
monkeys.
Puerto Rican monkey.
No, we have a lot.
Monkey belly.
We have a bunch of iguanas, like
Monk
the
belly.
green iguanas, but
Iguanas, yeah.
we sometimes eat that.
Wow.
They're easier to catch.
Nah, is that the Chinese people use it as chicken.
Oh,
that
okay.
funky chicken. Oh yeah.
Well, there are a bunch of them. If you kill them and then put them in fried rice, you wouldn't know.
You never know.
That's what you.
Puerto Rico has 3.2 million residents. I wouldn't have guessed it had that many.
Half of them ain't there though.
One big city.
Half of them don't live in Puerto Rico.
Not anymore. Last time I was there, it was fucking depressing.
Really?
They say because my dad lives there. He doesn't ever want to move, but that now in the island, there's old people and criminals. That's who's left.
All the young people are gone, so no new life.
There's not much opportunity there, huh?
Just no spirit, no.
I don't even think it's big enough to have diesel trucks on the island, like 18-wheelers.
I don't know, but like a lot of Americans are moving there because of tax benefits.
But it's part of them. Yeah, I don't know, man. Puerto Rico.
But what happens with the hurricane? Do you have bunkers? Like shit. Like how do you protect?
No bunkers. We build our houses with cement.
Stucco?
Cement.
Yeah, Puerto
Ain't
Rico.
going nowhere.
That's
100 miles long, 35 miles wide.
Yeah, that's
why we call it a 100 por 35.
Of course.
A what?
A 100 por 35.
A 100 por 35.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
Shout
that.
out to Puerto Rico. You got another topic?
Yeah, but shout out, man. Return to you guys, present to you Slew-Footed Scoop.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
No,
JC got his charges dropped.
No, don't do that. That was so I know exactly
That's where you were heading?
That's exactly where I'm heading to.
Okay, my bad.
I know exactly where I'm going.
Okay.
It's a process like that. Thank you.
It sounded like some fictional shit that was coming out of your mouth.
I know.
My bad.
It sound like that.
You know what?
It
just finish.
It's always real.
Fill it in.
But shout out, Slew-Footed Scoop, the Bunny Bush Butte, Nickapoo. And today, I'm going to shout out a bunny and a Bush Butte. Today's bunny, she's a sweetie. We go way back since 2016. Her name is Bunny Sinpia. Guys, check it out.
Oh, yeah. You know her?
I used to know her.
Sexually. Sexually.
I'm not going to share everything.
No,
okay?
sexually.
I leave it to your mind, okay? All right, leave it to your mind.
Crazy.
Let me see.
Crazy bunny right there.
Oh yeah, I remember her. Remember her?
You don't remember her.
Oh, you in there? That's right. I
That's the
remember her.
bunny of the day.
Yeah, that's the bunny. That's the bunny of the day. And the Bush Butte of the day.
My man used to hit that. My man that had the gout.
Which one? Boo?
Yeah.
Bucapone?
No, not Bucapone.
Oh, I mean, he got gout. I know.
You got gout?
Shout out to Bucapone. Happy
They say
birthday.
you can cure gout.
Yeah, you got to stop drinking, though.
Nah, she only like niggas with gout.
Really?
Yeah, that bitch freak.
Well, and
Suck on that shit. She suck on your gout. Suck on your swollen ass leg.
And the Bush Butte I want to highlight today is she's an actress as well. Her name is Amanda Grace Jenkins. I give a round of applause for Amanda Grace Jenkins. She's beautiful in all areas of life. You don't believe me? If you don't believe me, take a peek. Don't believe me, take a peek.
Trying to fuck these girls.
So this is a lesbian young lady named Amanda.
Shouting them out.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or it's already happened already, Alejandro.
likes her.
I'm trying to help you out.
Shout out to Amanda.
If they see you praising them, Alejandro, they may give you a piece. Or may tell their homegirls to give you a piece.
Butch Buttes.
Butch Buttes.
They funny. They may look funny, but they still cute.
It's like that. It's like the Jet Beauty of the Week, but she holding a hammer.
I'm trying to tell you.
Bitch got
right here. That's
she got
right
a
here.
jackhammer in there.
Look,
That's crazy.
that's the Bush Butte. That's the bunny.
Oh, nice.
You dig?
I see it.
Yeah, that concludes our segment for today. Kraig.
Butch Butte. Hey, look, man. Jay-Z dropped. The charges were dropped against Jay-Z.
Yep.
John Busby, the trash lawyer,
Garbage man.
the black entertainment money sack chaser, who's been responsible for suing several people. He has over 120 cases pending against Puffy. He was the person who also. Well, I'll just tell you a little bit about Tony Busby. Tony Busby, American lawyer from Houston, Texas. He's known for representing clients in high-profile cases against gas companies, chemical firms, and trucking companies. One of the cases he's famous for in the Houston area, there were 10 teenagers who got sick as a result of a chemical plant. He got them $100 million. Back in 2019. That's good work.
How much you get it at?
Tracy
10%?
Morgan? Shit.
Probably 33%. I don't know if he did Tracy Morgan. In 2024, Busby began representing more than 50 plaintiffs in a lawsuit against Puff Daddy. He also represented former Texas Governor Rick Perry against corruption charges and a woman accusing him of destroying valuable artwork at his River Oaks mansion. Busby also founded a law firm in Houston, Texas, and secured billions of dollars in verdicts for his clients.
Does he go to Joel Osteen's church?
I don't know, but he was also in the Marine Corps. Busby is an Aggie. He went to Texas A&M and is a former member of the Texas A&M Corps and Cadets. He's also been called the Shark due to his aggressive legal tactics. So basically, he represented a young woman in the case. What's her name?
Lisa?
Well, they're not going to reveal her name because I guess she was underage at the time. But basically in 20, I think it was 12, maybe a little bit longer. It was 2012.
In 2000.
It was in 2000.
Yeah, 2000.
What was the case exactly? Well,
Jane Doe initially filed a lawsuit against Mr. Combs in October before adding JC's name in December. She alleged that both men assaulted her in 2000 after an MTV Video Music Awards after party.
Hey, man, I'm not a fan of sexual assault. If a man has sexually assaulted a woman in any way, I feel like that should be punishable by death. But I'm a little too harsh of a person. So whatever time comes with it, that's what you deserve.
Is there a sliding scale on that?
There might be a sliding scale according to how much money you have. But here's the thing. I'm also an advocate the other way. Women who falsely accuse men of sexual assault are criminals. And the lawyers who aid them in this process are criminals as well. You only have one reputation in life you can build. So when somebody tries to extort you for your reputation, for their personal gain, that is the worst thing you could possibly do as a human being. What about the women who were really raped, sodomized, and taken advantage of? What about them?
Right, Otto?
Hey, the ones who lying, they should charge their pussy and take them away. Real. Snatch that shit up and they just be pussyless.
Why would you weaponize and turn something so serious into a crude game?
Like what they do in Nigeria where they cut off the clitoris?
Worse than that. Take the whole vagina off. Sew that whole shit up. And they just all of it. They got no more
crazy
pussy.
glue on it.
Any woman that weaponizes sexual assault, specifically false charges, should have to do the time that the criminal would do if he was found guilty. There is no way you should be able to destroy somebody's reputation in life and then just be able to go home afterwards.
Oops.
Yeah,
What about a public feathering? You know, make them walk down the street naked?
Right.
No, because she still has the vagina.
That's the humiliation.
They need to go to prison, bro.
Yeah, she'll go to prison after she gets...
No, if somebody steals something, they may cut your hand off, right? So if you miss using your vagina, you lose that shit. You don't need it no more. You gotta ask.
It's gotta get.
It'd be a bucket full of vaginas.
Yeah, because the law should not be a safe haven for criminals.
Yeah, because certain people do have to pay for false. There's been times when people have been called up on making false charges.
Right.
That is a charge. Like you said, people don't think about it. It should be a lot more harsh.
It should be harsher because as a man, look, if you're publicly accused of molestation, rape, anything that is serious like that, regardless if you're found not guilty or not, that damages your reputation. People are going to look at you differently.
You can lose money. You can lose jobs. You can do all that. Yeah, people won't fuck with you till they figure out if you tell them the truth.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's a lot of that's
Like, well, it happened to Kevin Spacey.
And then, unfortunately, there are charges. So if you don't have the economics
Franco.
or the money to properly defend yourself against false allegations, you could be buried by something financially.
Going to jail.
You could be buried. I know somebody personally whose baby mother falsely accused him of some shit. But luckily, at the time, he had money. But he had to spend all of his money defending his name. And he was accused of doing something to his own child that he didn't do.
Yeah.
But the mother was losing her mind and accused him of that because she pretty much hated him.
That's even worse to me than being accused of.
And she knew she can get away with it.
But that's the same type of woman.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, as men, we don't have no. I know they say we're the stronger sex and we could deal with more. But when somebody is trying to destroy you and rip your heart out your chest, how come we don't have no defense for that? How come we could be victimized just because a bitch hates you?
Yeah, and they do it because they know they can get away with it.
They know they can get away with it.
They know they can get away. They start crying or something. They're the victim of they made bad decisions because you made them feel a certain
Now they
way.
play the victim. People who do these type of things play the victim.
Yeah.
They keep their pussies. If you take their pussies away from them, they will not continue. I'm trying to tell you. Would not.
I don't think I can forgive somebody who did that to me. I wouldn't hold resentment, but I wouldn't want to be nowhere around them. I don't want to talk to them. Ain't no shaking hands, hugging, and it's none of that.
I would try to poison them some way or something.
Wow.
We talked about that last week on the show. Hey, what would you use? What would be your poison?
I don't want to talk about it just in case. You know, like,
Blow some shit in the bitch ear.
Yeah, I mean, so many people have died as a result of this. Emmett Till was accused of something, and he was
Whistling.
murdered as a 13-year-old boy by a grown man, and it took 80 years for him to get justice. This bitch was 80, almost 90 years old before something was done to I'm about to say rectify.
Yeah, but I mean that
At
old.
least to give his name the justice it deserves.
He had to wait 90. He had to be murdered and then wait another 90 years.
So this bunny was able to keep her vagina for 70 years.
I mean, it goes back to my point. Nothing's more dangerous than a white woman.
By far.
Most dangerous thing in the country.
hey man, I remember like this Dominican friend of mine that he wasn't great with girls, but he had this girl that used to come up to his room. They never fucked, but he like fingered her and stuff, and I could hear them through the walls. And then
He was fingering her hard.
That's right. He throwing that bitch against the wall.
He was fingering her in doggy style. He was in full lesbian mode.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
That nigga had the thumb on the boxing glove fingering her. Bow,
Hold on. I got it. I got it.
You hear? You know how loud you got to finger a girl to be able to hear it in the next room?
Ah, man, like you know in college when you share like
They
a
had a mic to her ass.
He had the headboard rocking from
And
her
they-
finger.
That nigga had the mic hook up to his karaoke speaker. Like,
That's terrible, man.
anywho, she was a white girl, and
Funny.
she used to go to the bars and then always come back to him. And then like
so
something-
she would show up drunk and he still was only fingering her?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There must have been a language barrier.
She didn't speak Dickanese.
Dickanese,
That bitch
like,
need to speak Dickanese.
What is going on here?
I don't know, but
Hey, sir, yeah.
she was very close. Later, I heard it's like, oh, she wanted to, like, press university charges because he was taking advantage when I was in the. But like that bitch came like every fucking single night to sleep in his
Yeah,
bed.
drunk. I sure you would come.
Oh, and
To
she
get
slapped.
fingered.
So he'd finger her and then sleep with her in the bed.
I don't know why he didn't.
That's
He
crazy.
left it in. He leave it in.
He sleep with his finger in her pussy.
Yeah.
That is crazy, dude.
Well, you ain't never did
This
that
was in
before?
college?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
It was
sorry.
like a little bit of a nerd. I don't understand.
I told you when I was in
This-
college, I had them niggas run a G on the girls' titties.
Yeah, oh, really?
On
They
the
ran a
titty.
train on a train
titty.
titty fuck?
On the
Titty
titties.
fuck. They make no
Not even
sense.
titty
Who
fuck,
does
just
that?
titties.
Nobody got your pussy.
No
No,
pussy.
no titties. Who does that?
No titties.
It's
And-
open
Dog,
chest.
I
And he
am
bragged the next day about it.
Open chest.
His
What?
titties was chapped the next day.
What? All that.
This nigga was fingering her every night.
Not every night, but
Going
like,
to sleep with the finger.
but
in
like
her.
she came to the room at least like 3 times a week. And then maybe one time when she goes to the bar, like once a week she gets fingered maybe.
And she sleeps there after. And she sleeps after she's finished.
And could you hear the bed squeaking? Like it was like
it was a finger squeak. Is it a half?
He would keep his pants on and put his finger where his dick is at. He'd be
That's how you hit it from the back. That's how you hit it.
It's a goose.
Then the nigga got that. What's that? Number 1 finger you get at the games.
I had a big ball finger.
With the fan finger.
They did a 69.
What about the Kraig finger?
With Kraig,
yeah.
He fingered her in the 69.
But he almost caught a charge. That was the whole point.
He got charged why? Because he
No. He didn't.
He was side fucking her with the finger.
What you saying? He took advantage of
like,
it?
This nigga's a weirdo, bro. He's gotta be
He
dead.
fell asleep.
Bro, what is it? Was he on drugs?
I don't know what like. He kind of like
his fingers was real sensitive. He had a real sensitive.
I used to live with
Karaoke mic in the fan finger. It was you heard it was ruffling like fucking her with a
Had a
karaoke
ring
mic.
pop on his finger.
He used to, friend group back in college is filled with me Puerto Rican, New Yorkers, and New York Dominicans.
Yeah.
But he kind of stopped talking to us after he graduated.
New Yorker?
So I don't know.
Wow, he's a weirdo.
Regular finger.
Yeah,
I couldn't do you get one. You get one finger with me. Maybe early in the relationship.
Just one?
Yeah, because I ain't fingering you. Look, if we fucked, why am I fingering you ever?
Yeah, ever again. Why?
Right, so like, what kind of nasty nigga am I? Like, I don't care that much.
How you gonna demote me, bitch?
You go down to the finger? How we gonna go down to the finger? Like, this is dick.
Just
go down to the finger?
Just finger me tonight,
What's
baby.
the most fingers you put in there?
4.
4?
4, yeah, 4. I never put a fist.
God damn. Yeah. I think maybe 3 for me.
Really? If you get
talking about the butthole.
No,
but
about the butthole. The 4 ain't like that. The pinky is kind of tucked though, so it ain't like a 4 straight.
Wait, if you do this,
it's like that. Yeah, exactly.
I did the elbow.
You ain't spreading your shit out, nigga.
Yeah. You gotta spread it when you get inside.
You ain't eye gouging the pussy. That's.
I did. You ever did the elbow?
Elbow?
Hell no. You did an elbow? That's crazy.
What? Fist, the whole fist?
Drop an elbow on that bitch.
Oh, the elbow.
The girl tell you, no, fuck that. Put the elbow in.
Put your
foot in.
Get out of my room.
Put your foot in it.
That's some WNBA shit, bitch.
I used to think that before I knew. Like, I thought the bigger the girl was, the bigger her pussy would be.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong.
No, he'll tell you he had a 7-footer.
Wrong.
7-footer?
Yeah.
It wasn't 7-foot pussy.
It wasn't deep.
But anyway, we're going to wrap the show up, man. We're talking about putting elbows in pussies. Hey, we got the show this week, man. Hey, make sure y'all come to the show at the Ice House. We're at the Ice House February 23rd, which is a Sunday, 7 p.m. Again, at the Ice House, February 23rd, 7 p.m. Also, pick up those Roast to Host T-shirts. Listen to Kraig Facts anywhere you can stream podcasts. All you have to do is type in Kraig Facts. And check out a movie I was in. I just did a movie with Snoop Dogg. He released it on his YouTube page. It was a movie I was in for my boy Charlie. It was me, Big Ja.
Shout out to Joey. You shot it.
My boy Joe Lynch was the director. It's called The Greatest. And I got some other shit coming with Snoop, too. It's going to surprise the fuck out of y'all. Y'all better be ready for it. Yeah, man. We just going to keep working and keep working. That's all we can do is keep working, right? Purchase those Chill Withers albums. Chill Withers, Chill Never Withers, Chill Withers
1, 2,
Cluster
and 3.
B. Chill Withers 1, 2, and 3. The Disrespect, which will drop soon, and I got another album in the hole. I'm also about to shoot a comedy special in the next couple months called Get It From Gawd, man. So I can't wait till I finish that so y'all could purchase that. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff coming.
Don't forget the club is burning.
Club is burning. Get the club is burning. And then, hey, I got my own dick pill coming out soon.
Finally.
Man, finally. It's called The Come and Go.
The come and go.
Good times come and good times go.
That's funny.
Only pill to make your dick go down.
But the hardness will remain. Yeah, I had one called the soft off.
I thought this was a soft launch of that.
I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff on the way, man. Yeah, man. Just make sure y'all support, man. Today was my this was my birthday month. My birthday was February 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Appreciate
happy
all
belated birthday. Sorry I didn't send you anything.
Appreciate all the cash apps. Appreciate all the love. Hey, man, y'all been watching me do this podcast for 5 years now. I really appreciate the support, man. Yeah, it's some major changes coming really, really soon. I can't say all of them, but we definitely gonna elevate, man. It's time to climb to another level. Yeah, that's all I can say. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
You know what to do.
If I knock on Doughboy's refrigerator, a family of hams would answer. These are fire. I have to have these.
The leopard joints?
I just gotta find a shirt that matches.
You ain't gonna find nothing in here that matches them shoes, bro. And why you gotta get a whole fit every time we go out?
Every morning I bathe and get fresh. And every afternoon I bathe my wardrobe and get fresher. I get fresh daily.
This nigga said bathe my wardrobe.
I'm gonna start with a little bit of history. I got a cousin. He was born sick. He has an ailment, very rare disease. He can't shit without coming. I was about to behave. He can't shit without coming. When you go to the bathroom, it sounds like a good time and a bad time at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't
No nonsense.
Yeah, he no nonsense. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I love about him. Shout out to Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin, man, what up, boy? We about to motherfucking find a way. We gonna find a way. We gonna do some
He
shit.
can sing too, right? Y'all can do Be the Two Temptations too. Eddie and Corey.
Hey, James. Nah, don't spend it all in one place.
Come on, Kraig. You always playing with my money, man. What's up?
Nah, I pay you too much money for you to be broke.
Broke where, man? You see these off-whites? What's up, Kraig? Come on.
I see him, man. If you dropped your wallet in the strip club, the bitches would put their clothes back on. Son, I apologize. The system took me away from you.
You guilty. 8 years.
What?
It looks like his nose bleed when he gets frustrated.
You're pissing me off, man!
Fucking bullshit!
This is bullshit!
Love you fuck with me. She's a lesbian.
Right.
She's a stud, and I love her with all my heart. But she doesn't like black women, and I called her a hypocrite for that. So you're a hypocrite. How you a black woman? You don't like black women.
Book Capone just phoned me and told me you're caught up in the Gatrix. We have a way out. No, CP, really, here's the thing, man. I have a story to tell you about a man with paranoid eye syndrome. CP, I can't look at you without thinking somebody's standing behind me.
I don't do drugs no more, so I think that's how for me, because it made my nose bleed and I had to stop.
That's the first time I didn't believe your lying ass nigga. That's the first time.
You serious? You gonna tell me some shit like that right now?
Man,
Why try to hear that shit, man? Come on, nigga.
come on, man. You look like you got a passport full of food stamps, man.
What?
I'm from Pasadena, California. Shout out to Dina, the west side of Dina.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm from. And I'm a rapper / comedian.
What do you call it when a bag of heroin signs an ecstasy pill to a recording contract?
Kraig, what you got?
A drug deal. Today we trying yogurt toast?
Yogurt toast.
Yogurt toast.
I wonder what that's gonna be like.
It's toast with yogurt on it.
Oh man, toast with cum on it?
It should be incredible. You know, you like trying new things, man. And when I caught you sharing one cigarette with 4 niggas,
Yeah.
This birthed the s'more. Before Hershey's, they wasn't doing s'more.
That's
What's
true.
keeping them in business?
I couldn't think of it. That's
yeah.
the only reason Hershey's is in business.
That's true.
Just put campfires on the map. Hershey's almonds.
Didn't campfire.
Oh yeah, this is what's put the campfires on the map.
Open the package, you better
You're part of a beatbox orchestra. What's the name of the orchestra? Wish we was bigger. People of this esteemed courtroom, today I want to talk about intent, purpose. I want to prove to you that 90s rap was far more dangerous than this pansy hip hop we have now. You dig?
I've been spending the last 20 minutes drawing a tiny little horse instead of writing down notes. That's how little I care about you.
Well, that's great. We can hop on that little horse and we can ride it to a deal.
I like your attitude, but unfortunately that doesn't match up with the numbers here, and there's not much I can do with a credit score of 3. Your credit score is 1 higher than the number of testicles I have, Kraig. That's not acceptable if you want to buy a fucking skateboard.
Gawd.
I like a pretty chick, pretty in pocket. Teammates. So in pocket she can hand me my wallet and tell Scotty Roger and organize my whispers. They got it over here. The main players and fixtures. She's too fine. At a player's feet like a shoe shine. Bless